Hi, y'all. Hey, Rocco. Hey, Easy Bake. Hey, Naya. Hey, Gojo. Easy Bake's on a 15 stream streak. Congratulations. Yay, so far, so good for me. Yes, keep it up. Hey, party. Hey, Misha. How are y'all? Welcome in. Okay, y'all, give me a second. Give me a second. Naya said first. Technically third. Rocco was first. Rocco and then Easy Bake. Y'all all came in at the same time. Hey y'all, how you been? Welcome in. Hey VOD. Hey VOD channel, how are y'all? If you're watching this on YouTube, type hi. Hey Kunfrighten. Is it Sorrow? Sorry? I forgot what you told me to say. I always forget it. At this rate, I'm never gonna remember. But how are you doing? Welcome in. And Rocco said teehee. Hey y'all. Sorry. Wait, was it sorry? Was that right? Not the high YouTube. You know what's crazy? If I had the chat on the screen, then like YouTube could see what y'all say. But I'm a little bit afraid of that because some of y'all be saying nonsense, and I'm like, YouTube doesn't need to see that. But hey, Witch Queen, how are y'all doing? Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I was busy today. Well, okay, I was late to stream, kind of because I was busy today, but not quite. I recorded a video that I didn't even think it was going to take that long, but I recorded a video that was really, really long, and then I had to edit it. And it was like so big, I had to like uninstall Sims 4 so I could like finish working on the video. So it took me like about an hour or two to edit the video. Then I had to like eat. And then like while I was eating, I'm like, okay, let me try to finish the video. And then after I had to reinstall Sims 4. So it's been a busy day, but I'm here. Okay, look, I'm a little bit late, but like, what else is new, right? Like, this ain't my first time being late. It ain't gonna be my last time. But I let y'all know ahead of time, though, so at least you can't say you didn't know. But I hope everyone's doing good. Mango's on a 475 stream streak. Hey, Mango, how are you? And congratulations. I gotta plug my phone in. I'm building up... Excuse me, I'm building up a blank save for the new pack. Oh, really? Like, are you doing like every world, or is it only gonna be like one world? Fruity, thank you for the sub.
For 23
so close to 2 years.
Close to 2 years.
Yes, we getting there. We getting there soon. But hey, Fruity, hope you're doing good. And thank you for the 23 months. That's crazy. Hope you're doing good. You're gonna get canceled if you put chat on screen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and like, you know, YouTube, I think they have like little bots that can scan the video for stuff. So like, nah, I don't trust y'all that much. I don't. Rue, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I realized the other day that you changed your name. Like, you shortened it. But hey, Rue, how are you doing? And thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Wait, I was busy today too. I was busy too today. I work at nursing home and residents. We're on 10 today. Like, was it a full moon or something last night? Is that why they were like on 10? Like, what was going on? But hey, Mango, you says chat is very PG. Why we lying? Depends on the day, I would say. Depends on the day. Or the night, I guess I should say. Depends on the night. Let me see. Reinstalling Sims 4 can also take a lot of time depending on the packs. Yeah, I have almost all of them, so it takes like about an hour just to install everything. So yeah, I let y'all, I was like, because I already knew I was going to be late, like, because I was eating. I was like, bro, I'm not going to have enough time to eat, finish editing the video, and then do all this before 7 o'clock. It's just not going to happen. So I was like, okay, let me just let y'all know so you'll know, you know what I'm saying? CJ, I'm burnt out on Sims 4. I need to furnish this house I'm playing in. And then are you going to, like, take a big break after you do that? Also, thank you for the hype train. Not the hype train starting, but are you going to take a break after you finish the house? Or are you taking a break and then when you come back, you're going to finish the house? All CC free. I have to make some forest lots for foraging. Some, is it Yalman? Yalman lots? Some farm. What is it? What's Yalman mean? Like, what is that? You doing it for every world? Misha, you braver than I am. Every world in The Sims 3? I mean, in The Sims 4? It's a lot of worlds. It's a lot of worlds. Hey, Acid, how are you? Welcome in. You says it's a completely blank save. Oh, so like every lot in the whole thing. Oh, okay. Okay. Mo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Mo and Raiders. How y'all doing? Hey, Moon Tribe Sim, how are you? Y'all should definitely go follow. Well, follow Rue and also follow Mo. Can we get a shout out for Rue also? But how are you doing? Also, give me a minute. I'm trying to get caught up on chat. Give me 1 second. It's completely blank save. Like when the game generates sims, I just give them makeovers. Do you make them look all medievally? He says, howdy. Yep, I just took off the part that made it hard for people to say. It was good. I went back to Planet Crafter finally. What's Planet Crafter? What's that? I know it's a game, but like, what do you do? Craft planets? He says, tell me why an independent game like Planet Crafter about making a planet lush and green like a forest runs 10 times better than the base game Sims 4 on Ultra. Oh, because it's probably better optimized. This game has been around for, like, the Sims 4 when it first came out, or even like the first couple of years was really, really smooth. Like, the issues that we have now, we didn't really, I mean, some people probably did, but I didn't have these issues. Even when I played on a laptop or a basic computer, I didn't have those issues. Like, the ones that we have now where everything is, like, barely working, I feel like that didn't happen until like a couple years ago. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that, but like I think it was a couple years ago. He says, was busy adding mods to Sims 4 and also Sims 3 because I had a bug to fix. It feels like I didn't do anything at all. Yeah, that's usually how it is nowadays. You don't even do anything and the game just still breaks. Hey D'Angelo, hey Nessa, how are y'all? I'm burnt out, but I want to come back to it. But the house is like so big, like I'm gonna jump. Which, can you just take it one room at a time, honestly? Just do one room at a time. Or maybe like 2 rooms a day and then stop. Because like if you keep it up, you're not going to want to play no more. But Mo, how are you doing? How was the stream? I'm so sorry. You know how it is when you read in chat. But how are you doing? How was the stream? I was lurking. Oh no, I was actually there. I said hey. But I was also lurking. So I know you played like Sims 4 in the Hello Kitty game. But like, how did it go? And hey Tiana, how are you doing? Welcome in. You says, tired. I read 80 pages for this assignment this week. 80 pages? Was it, that was the whole assignment to read 80 pages? Or were you just like being extra and reading extra? Hey Danny, hey Mo, how y'all doing? Thank you for the rate, by the way, Mo. And also Rue, y'all should definitely go follow both of them, please and thank you. Yaman raise animals in the in my game. Will raise animals. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like a thing. Like I didn't know what it was. That's why I was like, what is that? You said I was busy playing detective today. CJ and chat, I got some major tea for y'all. What happened? What's the tea? I want to know. I'm nosy. Hey Sapphire, how are you? Welcome in. And Rue is on a 65 stream streak. Wow, to actually register tonight. Yeah, like sometimes I notice like with me, it'll register, but it won't let me post it. Like I can't share it in the chat. It's very weird when it does that. Like, I don't know. Also, can I have her, like while we're talking, I'm just gonna have her, actually, hold on. Can you do a skillful sleep? Because, yeah, she can be sleeping. We're just gonna like press play while she sleeps, so it won't like fast forward really. But yeah, we're just gonna like do it like this so we can talk. And meanwhile, time is moving. That sounds like, that kind of scared me. Okay, y'all talking to each other, not me watching you live on my TV. Hey, Lynn, how are you doing? Welcome in. It's funny, like I know like some of y'all do watch me on y'all TV, so I feel like I'm like y'all in a theater or something watching me. But hey, Lynn, I hope you're doing good. It's cold. It was cold today, y'all. Like freezing today, and I heard it's gonna be cold, like colder tonight. Like, I'm not built for that. He says, I mean, Sims 4 does have over 100 DLC, so it's huge compared to smaller game with less content. True, that is true. Like, even when you install everything, it takes a while. Hey, Gargamel, how are you? How's it hanging? Pretty good. Just busy. You know how it is, just busy. He says, yeah, they'll look more medievally. Medievally, I like that word. It was good, I had fun. That's good. I'm glad y'all had fun. And now thank you for the bits. Thank you for the 5 bits. I also feel like Sims 4 is more unstable. The bugs, I get even without any mods to the new save. Pretty sure it wasn't like that a few years ago. I don't think so either. Like years ago, it was not this bad. Maybe it's because we just had less stuff in the game, but like it was not like Sims 4 literally used to run way better, and like my Sims 4 barely ever crashed years ago. Now I don't know what's going on. You says no, I had to read 80 pages to understand the assignment. 80 pages is crazy. What was the assignment? To like write something? Also, CJ, I need to send you something. What is it? I'm nosy. Well, I guess just DM it to me. He says, where's the ghost from? So in business and hobbies, one of the mastery perks, I think that's what it's called, you can get is a skillful sleep. So basically what happened, I don't even know where we got this from. Our mom? I forgot how we got it. But basically, you have like a little astral projection ghost thing. So when you go to sleep, it'll build a random skill for you. You can't pick what the skill is. And then when you wake up, it goes away. So like right now, it's probably either building charisma or the acting skill or the research and debate. It's building like a random skill. The best way, the only thing I don't like is that you can't control what the skill is. But I will say, if you do want to use this to like have your sim earn skills in their sleep, just get rid of everything that they could possibly use to earn skill, and just like for me, if I wanted to, I could just like get rid of the computer and basically everything else except for the violin, and then she would just use the violin. But like, it's just too much to keep like deleting and replacing down. So I'll just let us earn a skill. Hopefully it's charisma. I feel like it's not, but hopefully it's charisma. Hey Jean, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, it's from Business and Hobbies. It's a mastery perk. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called. Hold on, what is it called? They have so many things in the game now. I don't even remember. Is it not in this panel? Oh, maybe it's in the needs panel. No, Simology. Where is this? Oh yeah, yeah. Skill mastery perk. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. Yeah, right here. The skill mastery perk. So we have the skillful sleep. An experienced sim like Hope can build skills in her sleep. Literally. Hope's projection can use most skill building objects while she rests. So yeah, you have to like sleep on a bed though, and it'll like pop up. You says, okay, so make it extremely long story short, been in a situationship with this guy for a few years now. Tell me why I got recommended to follow his personal Instagram. It turns out he lied about his name to me, and he has an entire girlfriend. Homeboy was literally living a double life. Literally, what the heck? Rocco, you know what's crazy? Like, I'm sorry that happened to you, but also, it's good that you know, right? Because, like, suppose, like, you would have kept talking to this guy and it'd been, like, years and years, like, more and more years would have went by. So, like, what did you do? Did you confront him about it? Or is it one of those things where, like, you know, but he don't know you know? That's crazy. But, like, imagine how that happened to, like, if you never would have got recommended that, you know what I'm saying? Like, isn't that kind of crazy, Rocco? See, stuff like that would mess with my brain and start making me, like, question everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Like, I'm not, like, smiling because I'm happy about it, but it's just crazy because it's just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild. Also, assets on the 5 string sheet. Here, asset. Welcome in. He says, you know what it's T when you see them two fingers touching. What does that mean? Oh, you mean like the little emote like this? The Riz skill. This is not gonna lie, Rocco. Tell his GF everything, ruin his life, or don't listen. Don't listen to me on petty. Hey, Bunny, how you doing? He says, let's jack him up. It's not okay to do. Sorry, hun. It's building towards my project. I only have like 5 chapters left in the book so far. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I hope you get everything done. Hey, lady, how you doing? He says, and also, hey, Cosmic as well. Hey, Cosmic. Hey, lady. A lot of y'all got pink names back to back. Hold on, my brain be skipping over it. Hey, party people. Hey, Cosmic. How are you? Everyone is CJ. I saw the VOD that. Wait, I saw in the VOD that like 3 elders died yesterday. Yeah. So it was Honey and Herman. They're like the family. Remember? I don't know if you remember, but like, Eclair had, you know, those kids that we thought they were gonna be by the hermit sim when we went to camp that time. Yeah, it's those two. They finally died. I mean, I'm not like, when I say finally, not in a good way, but like, they actually died. And then like the elder that died was like some random elder. It would have been like 4 elders that died yesterday, but one of them I brought back, which is kind of nice, you know. You said, yep, I would do it, then block her. You blocked the girlfriend? Bunny is on a 30 streak. Congratulations. Wait, I'm goated. Period. But you've been new that. But congratulations though. He says the way I know it's him, it's because he sent me a Spotify playlist that he made a while back. I went through his followers and I found the girl who was in his bio, follows his Spotify, and his Spotify has the same initials as his Instagram account. You over here playing catfish, but like, I'm loving it though. I mean, it's bad that it happened, but also kind of good that you know. Because, like, this man over here got a whole entire girlfriend. So, not only is he... I mean, I guess if you wasn't really, like, in a relationship, is it really cheating? But he being deceptive with you and then cheating on his girlfriend. What did this man want? I guess he just want everything. Is that it? He want his cake and eating it, too? That's... Yeah. What are you going to do? Do you know what you're going to do? Or are you still thinking about it? Everyone is saying, is Zeus TV music? No, it's a song. Oh! Oh, okay. It's from Young Miami? Oh, I don't know that song then. I don't know that song. I almost have my redesigned island pretty much decorated with the basics. You've been working on that island. Did I even do anything on my island last night? I don't even think I did. I think I just logged on, did those rooms, and I, like, got off. So 3.5. Yeah, basically 3.5. Basically. Hey Kenya, how you doing? Welcome in. How you been, by the way? Happy New Year. I feel like I know some of y'all I don't think I've seen this year, but Happy New Year, everyone. How you doing? I know I'm so far behind on chat, bro. Like I'm a yappopotamus. I just be yapping. Ladies on a 125 stream streak. Congratulations, lady. And you said you brought someone back, but is she? But is she worth you a frog flower? I didn't even know I had one in my inventory. That's the crazy part because had I known, I would have kept it for myself. I had no idea we had one. You says whatever y'all do, don't look up the ram stick price on Amazon. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I looked that up a while ago. Yeah, Rue, I wasn't even surprised. Like that don't even surprise me. People like like sometimes people say stuff and it's like yeah, y'all just being dramatic. They was true. They were being true. Oh, men make me violently sick. He says also got recommended to follow this Rocky Horror Picture Show play/event account that was for university when I found his account. And I remember back in 2023 he told me he actually participated in the play that year, and I searched through it, and yeah, that account I found is tagged in it as well, and he also follows it, so it's 100% him. Rocco over here finding it out. Rocco, this is like low-key something I would do. That's the crazy part. Like this sounds like something I would do, but Rocco, I'm glad you find out. Like it's kind of crazy it happened, but like I'm glad that you know, so you don't have to waste your time with this dude, because this dude is not worth it. He lying to you, lying to his girlfriend, lying to himself. This man don't even know. I don't think he knows what he want. That's what it is. He don't know what he want. Hey Legacy, how are you? I said, hi friends. Hey Legacy, how you doing? You didn't miss anything. I just went live. I was busy today, and then it took me a while to like work on a video, so like I just been going through it. But I hope you're doing good though. Welcome in. And also Legacy, it's like really, really cold here today. Like really cold. It's gonna be cold tonight. He says, yeah, I saw you log on. Oh yeah, I did. You know what's crazy? I saw that you were on too. I did see when you were on last night. But like, I was there. You know what's crazy? I was supposed to send Concat 2 of those DIY things. Tell me why I sent her a letter that was blank and I forgot to attach the gift. And I didn't know this, but you can only send the same person a gift 2 times in one day in the game. And I had no idea. So literally one of her gifts was a blank message that didn't even say anything. And the other one was a DIY. So now tonight I need to go back and give her the other gift. Isn't Animal Crossing crazy? He says, I'm good and you. Happy New Year to you as well. Yes. And I'm doing okay. Just busy, but I'm doing good. Much better. I feel like this year is starting off to a better start than last year. But I'm doing good though. He says, I'm on the fence about confronting and just leaving it be and tossing him out. I'm too grown for this drama. I mean, that's true too. Like, whatever you decide to do is your choice, right? But like, yeah, that's weird. Like, it's 2026, like, brother, and you're a grown man. Not you, I'm talking about him. Like, you're a grown man. Like, come on now. He says, my symmetry is lagging so badly. It's snowing in my game. Turn the snow off. Turn it off. Or what are your high detail lot set to? Or your draw distance. Maybe turn your draw distance down. He says, yeah, I would ghost him. Honestly, me too. I'm the ghosting type. I mean, more so like if you piss me off and it's just like, I'm the just, I'll just stop talking and I'll just evaporate. I'm that kind of type. He says, oof. Oh, oof. One of my followers told me to DM him and call him by his real name, LMAO. And I ain't gonna do that. Imagine if he would have pissed you off, then I would have been like, oh yeah, XYZ, like, oh, but you didn't think I knew that, huh? Send him a screenshot of everything. But see, all that would have probably happened is he either would have lied about it or he probably would have blocked you. Like, some people that don't know how to argue back or to explain themselves will just start blocking. I'm trying to find places for a lot of the items in my game. Oh, what, in AC? He says, no, Biggie bestie, I just glad you're here. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm good. I'm all right. I'm doing good. Just busy. He said, I'm not upset about honestly because I'm not that into him, but I feel terrible for the girl and just shocked he lied about his name to me for 4 years. 4 years is crazy. I know I'm so far behind, but 4 years is literally wild. You know how much stuff can happen in even like a day? So imagine like 1 year or 4 years. That's like long term talk. That's long term. He says lots is one. And draw distance is set to high. Maybe turn your draw distance down to medium and see if it makes a difference. But also snow does that in the game. Snow and rain, at least for me, it like makes my game lag or sometimes crash. So that's why you don't really ever see it snow and rain in my game in Sims 3. No, sorry, I would FaceTime him and say his real name by accident. But for real though, and then see what his reaction is. TJ said I'm cutting you off because like, I'm trying to get better about stuff, as I get older, trying to be more professional. But sometimes, like, some people just not worth it. Bro, I forgot they turned my lights off. Oops, girl, get up. We gotta pay those bills. No one, go. She probably in here shaking and shivering. It's not funny, but oh girl, let's pay those. I forgot last night the bills were due, and I was like, good night. Let's pay those bills, sis. Let's lock in. Oh, today's the day we can quit. We can quit, bro. It was research and debate, bro. The fact that we got level 4 research and debate, I want to throw up. I had a feeling it was gonna be that one because I was like, it's probably not charisma skill. It's research and debate. That's not a skill that we need. He says, lightning him on fire. Oh, now don't do that. Now that's against the law. Don't do that. Hey Cammy, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey CJ, how are you, friend? Love to see you. Love to see you too. How you been? Welcome in. And I'm okay. I'm doing pretty good. Is she quitting her job today? Yes, we can quit today because it's Thursday. So we'll go in, and then after we're not gonna come back. We're just gonna wait because like we've been working a week, so that's probably enough time to get paid, right? Like the first paycheck probably. So yeah, we'll just do one last shift and then we just disappear. Just make sure they have your bank information and your routing number so they can give you your money, and that's it. That's it. But yeah, we're gonna quit today. He says, Elmio, trust me, I would have told his GF and everything in the past, but again, I don't have time for this drama. Like I said, it's your choice. Like, it's whatever you want to do. Because like I said, some people just not worth it. And I don't know the guy, but like, to me, it's like, it's giving more trouble than what it could be worth. So it's whatever you decide to do. DL 100%. I remember back last year, he told me I'm not into the gay thing anymore. But then why are you still talking to me? That's what I would have said. I'm like, okay, so we're not gonna talk anymore. And then see what he said. See, that's when you already know. It's like, okay, so then we're just not gonna talk anymore. Are we done here? But then it's when no, that's not. I mean, yeah, but also, see, when they start doing that, you gotta be like, bye. You gotta just say bye. You said interesting. He says, y'all, I just knocked a full cup off my nightstand to the drawer because it was open. F my life. Was it water? What was in it? Was it like something hot? Was anything destroyed that got like that when it fell into the drawer? Sorry to hear about that, Gene. Yes, I'm doing good things. I'm glad to hear it, and that's good to hear. We need some good news this, after all the stuff that's been going on. The DL phenomenon? Y'all are crazy. I have my opinions on messing with those type of men, so I'm gonna keep quiet. He says, oh yes, we will delete the Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Chopped viewers on the stream. Wait, was that like a bot that came in? Because I didn't even get a chance to see it. It's looking like a bot. The name was looking like a bot. What did they say? Was it a bot? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're not even gonna entertain bots. See, that's why I have links turned off, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, I think now they're more sophisticated than they used to be, but back in the day with Twitch, it's probably still happening, I don't know. But I know, like, back in the day, what would happen is you would have bots come in and they would actually drop a link. And I know, like, sometimes now they don't do that. They'll just tell you where to go to it. Like, oh, go to this website. But I'm telling you, like, bots was crazy back in the day. That's why I have it where y'all can't leave links, because it's like, nothing against y'all. It's more like for the bots to protect y'all so y'all don't have to click on it. By the way, CJ, can you please send me a link to your Discord server? Oh, yeah, I got you. Okay, so if that link doesn't work, is there like another one I can send? Because I know sometimes it don't work for certain people, and I don't know why. Tiana, why did I just Tiana? Tiana, we're gonna have to have a meeting after class because anyway, I just saw what you sent me. Good night. Good night. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can see if this works. See if this works, Moontribe. If that doesn't work, see if this works. It says juice, LMAO, I'm an idiot, stuff. It's just wet, almost ruined my tablet. Oh my gosh. The chances of something like that happening are so like random. So like the fact that actually happened, I'm sorry to hear about that. First your headphones and now a tablet, like at least it wasn't ruined, right? We gotta look at see when things like that happen, you have to look at the good things, even though it might not be a lot of good things. So it didn't get ruined, right? So that like that's good at least, right? Right? Hopefully nothing else got ruined. You said LMAO. I literally, because I was like, what did you send me? And I'm looking at it. I'm like, Tiana. I was gonna. Never mind. I'm gonna probably forget. So just message me after stream because I'm probably gonna forget to ask you because you know me. But I did have a question about that. I had a feeling that he was being secretive about something. I feel so vindicated now. Isn't it crazy? Like when you think that's Rocco, I'm telling you, isn't it kind of crazy when you be thinking stuff? Sometimes you like know, like we have to normalize not gaslighting ourselves. That's what we have to normalize. Because like sometimes I'll be like that too. I'm like, no, it's more than what it is. There's more to this situation. I know there's more. And then I'm like, no, CJ, you're just being crazy. You just want there to be something, like. And then when you find out later on that it was actually something all along, we have to normalize not gaslighting ourselves. If you get that gut instinct, then it's probably something to it, right? Doesn't mean you have to act on it and do something crazy in retaliation, but maybe just keep that idea in the back of your mind. You know, same thing like if I get like a bad vibe about someone. You know what I'm saying? I had a feeling that okay, I read that one. It worked. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I don't know why, but sometimes my like, cause that link has been the link for my server for years. Like I think since I started the server, but sometimes it just doesn't work for everyone, and I don't know why. I couldn't tell you, but hopefully, I'm glad that one worked though. I'm glad that one worked. Yeah, but welcome to the server. Welcome to the server. Um, we have a lot of Sims resources in there, so welcome in. You said what's funny is that this happened to me before. Are you kidding me? Not this happening before, Gina. Because my nightstand has a plug at the top, and I have a phone charger plugged in, and I stand up and I forget it, so it takes the cup with it. Gina, you know what you have to do? You have to like get that tape, like electrical tape, and like tape your tape the cord down, or like I don't know, like if like on the, like or just tape it to like the side of the nightstand. It's not funny, but like I know what you mean. I know what you mean by that. I know one time like years ago when I was like in middle school, I don't even know what I was doing. I was like, I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, I ended up dropping my phone in the bathtub at my grandma's house. I don't even know what we were doing. Were we cleaning in the tub? I don't know. But like I had my phone and it like literally slipped out of my hand. You know, like the little part of the tub where you have to step over? It hit that and then just like the battery slipped off and it slid right into the bathtub. And I was like, bro, I had to get a hair dryer and like literally dry my phone, and it was so hot it melted some of the plastic. Luckily, my phone worked after then, but like yeah. So I know what it's like when stuff like that happens. Also, where are we going? We going to the one in Del Sol Valley, aren't we? Let's go here. I just gagged Instagram doxed him for me. I didn't even have to do anything. Curiosity got the best of me. Isn't it kind of crazy how like the internet works though? Like isn't it kind of crazy though, Rocco? Because like, imagine if you wasn't paying attention to that, or like, it's kind of scary, but in this sense, like very convenient. But like, isn't it kind of crazy how like the internet just be knowing stuff? Like, isn't that kind of crazy? He probably had the same number like attached to the account or like the same email or something like, and it just knew. Isn't that kind of crazy, though, Rocco? Ain't it kind of crazy? He says, "Yeah, I gotta do something because it's ridiculous. get some electrical tape or something. I don't know. Get something." Sounds like something that would happen to me too. I think this is just who I am. Stuff like this happens to me. Yeah, I feel like well, I know like when I was younger, I used to be clumsy, drop stuff, fall. As I got older, I'm not as bad, but I know what you mean though. Do you know about that mod that makes your screenshot folder into a loading screen? I don't think so. I don't think I know. Is it new? I don't think I've heard of that one before. I know a long time ago I watched a video on how I think Carmen King made it. It was a video on how to make a create a sim wallpaper thing. But no, I don't think I know about that mod. Is it easy to use? Or were you using that? I can't remember. Oh no. I downloaded a loading screen. I forgot who made it. Dang, I can't remember. But it's in Discord. I have to find it, but I linked it in Discord. But yeah, no, I'm just using like a custom one. I don't have a mod for it though. Okay, let's have you tend this, please. She's sick. She got the suds like SpongeBob. She's sick. He says we have a dedicated portion of a whiteboard to the date of my last spill on my keyboard. Y'all keep track of it? Oh my gosh. 14 days without an incident. He says, let me get the link. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. W for Rocco's FBI agent. You know what? The FBI agent was like, listen, I can't take this no more. This is nonsense. He needs to know. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I want to say that Tiana told me about it. Hold on, I gotta find it. Was it on your other? Was it on your other account? Hold on, give me a second. I think it was like Bougie someone who made it. Right here, I found it. Bougie Chloe. So here's a link to the one I'm using. There's a lot of different pictures, so you can pick and choose which one you want. But here you go. I linked it in the Discord. Well, I linked it in the chat. I'll put it in Discord also, so anyone that needs it can get it. I'll put it in the mods channel real quick. Put it in the mods channel. Oh, I just saw what you sent me, Witch Queen. Oh, I seen that mod pop up before, but I never used it. Does it work? Like, oh, my webcam went out. Oops, sorry. Does it work good? My FBI agent was fed up. Legit. I DM you it on Discord. Yeah, I just saw it. I know the creator, but I don't think I know for a fact I've never used it. But I want to say I've seen them talking about it on Twitter before. But that's the link to the one that I'm using. You just pick one of the pictures. I'm thinking honestly confronting it, because if I leave out of nowhere, he's gonna start asking my friends again where I've been. Why are you asking your friends even now? Okay, like, why are you keeping up with me? You talking about, oh, I'm not into that anymore. Da, 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 da. Okay, well then why are you still here? Why are you still here? What do you want from me? Like, why are you asking my friends where I'm at? Like, stop being a creep. Like, what do you want from me? And why haven't I talked to him and keep trying to contact me like he did last time? It's 2026. I want to be done with this. Literally, new year. We leave in nonsense in the past, okay? All the nonsense was back in 2025. Like, we're just not, we can't do it no more. We just can't do it no more. What are you saying? Hey Lex, how are you? You said, yeah, it's very cute and it works well. I gotta try it out. But you know what's crazy? I don't really have any screenshots for Sims 4. The only ones I have for Sims 4 are like the pictures that they take with the selfie, with the it's the pictures that they take with the like the cell phone. Cause like what I do, I have hold on, let me see. Can I offer Vincent? Let me get him right. But the only, cause like I have all my screenshots to go to my Sims 3 folder, because I use G-Shape, so I like to keep all the G-Shape pictures together, so it's easier to find them for thumbnails or whatever, like, you know. So like maybe if I go through that, because literally I was starting to delete some pictures today because my screenshot folder is like 6 gigabytes, and I'm like, bro, half of these pictures I don't even need anymore. Like most of those are like pictures for like world overviews, or like when I do like a build video and I take like pictures of the rooms. I'm like, I don't need these pictures no more. So I need to go through my screenshot folder actually. You says, yeah, I got a keyboard and I ordered some metal frame glasses. So I have 2 pairs of hard drive. Hey, wait, what kind of hard drive did you get, Lex? Because I need to get me another one. I need to get me an SSD, actually. What one did you get? Because, like, I might need to get me one. But that's good, though, Lex. Period, dude. That's good. You says, yeah, you're just going to have to make sure you go through your screenshots if you have anything he wasn't there. Oh, yeah, I don't have anything crazy. Because it's just, like, normal sim stuff, though. He says, please. He says, how are you doing? Hey, Gloopy. I'm feeling fantastic, and my 7 cats are doing terrific. And how's Rakowski? He's doing good. We talked earlier today, but he's doing pretty good. I'm doing good as well, and glad to know you're doing good too. We just started stream, so you haven't really missed much. Today is the day that we get to quit. We had to work this dead-end job for almost a week. It's said 5 days, so we started on Sunday. So Sunday to Thursday is 5 days. So this is our last day of working this. Look at his. Look at his hair, bro. It's like he got it's like a wig, but I've never seen one like this before. I'm gonna stay out of it. He says yes, like the reviews. I need to get me another SSD or a bigger SSD. He says all I know is that Sabrina Carpenter and Chapel Roan are hitting different for the next week. Oh, like you won't be having the songs on rotation? You know what? Period. Oh, Rocco. We're not doing nonsense no more. We're not. You says that hair is sitting like it really is though. Like He thought he was so cute. Again, super excited to look a mess. You left your house looking like that? Ooh, I wish I could put you in the little chair over here because I would definitely swap that hairstyle out. Now, CJ, why you even download that? Listen, Aya, a lot of my CC is from the olden days of Sims 4. And back then, we didn't really have a lot of good stuff. Well, some stuff was good. You know, so a lot of the stuff I have is like really old. It's like almost like an heirloom, like an artifact, right? It's like an artifact. Looking at me like, stop lying. He says, oh. Hey Danny, he says yes. CJ got some. Get some more storage. I have a 2 TB hard drive and I keep my stuff on. Samsung. I need to get one. What are the prices? Thank you for the follow. What are the prices looking like? Are they have the prices of SSDs going up too? Please tell me they're not. Cause like, please tell me they're not. Yo, I went to get some deodorant today, right? From the dollar store. Tell me why. You know they sell them like in the 2-pack. Why was it $8 for deodorant? Not even like it was like the regular degree ones. Why was it $8? And I'm young, I went to the dollar store, like Family Dollar. Why was it like $8? Like, what's going on there? He says you need to delete everything. Anyway, he says he needs a makeover. He does need one. He look a mess. He says, CJ, I recommended a Crucial X9 Pro external SSD. I'm gonna Google this. Let me look it up. Ooh, okay. Oh, these are like decently priced. Okay, bet. Thank you. Please delete that hair. You said this is what I use for. Oh, that's what you use for use. Did you install it? Like, did you install it yourself? Like, how do you install it? I don't know how to install an SSD. Walmart got the cheap stuff. That's why I'm a little afraid because some stuff at Walmart, it maybe work for a little bit and then it stopped working and then all your stuff is going. I would hate to be losing everything. Tariffs probably. Well, when I don't know about when SSD stuff, but I know like the reason why RAM is high is because like those like AI data centers or whatever, and like a lot of the manufacturers that make that, I know like some of them are not gonna want to make stuff for consumers anymore. They're just gonna go for like the big contracts for those AI data center, whatever you call it. So that's kind of like why it's making the prices high. But like to me, it's kind of crazy because I'm like, bro, can we just be done with this AI bubble already? Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's through. Can we just move on to something else? You said you just plug it in. You do? Like to your motherboard? Or like where do you plug it in at? My hard drive is external. I thought about having an external one, but the only thing is I would always have to have it plugged in, and I need like, because I'm like almost out of like USB slots on my PC because I have like so much stuff plugged in. So I would low-key need to I would have to have it plugged in all the time, or at least have it like, say like if I had the Sims 4 on an external hard drive, I would have to have it plugged in when I play Sims 4. And I would hate like if anything gets unplugged or anything crazy happened, it'd probably break, right? Not you throwing up, girl. CJ being educated. I'm learning. Do you have a Roses store? You can get detergent cheaper there. We do have a Roses, but the thing is, I can't use gel deodorant. Like I don't know what they have at Roses, but I can't use gel because I'm like allergic to it. It really breaks me out and I start itching. So I always have to get like I don't know what the other one is called. It's like the white kind of deodorant. I don't know what the name of it is, but I know like I can't have gel. So like, do they have like non-gel deodorant at Roses? I'll have to go and see because $8 for some deodorant was kind of crazy, and I almost wasn't gonna buy it. But then I was like, the only other alternative is being musty, and I was like, I don't think I'm there just yet. I don't think I'm there just yet. But $8 for like 2 sticks of deodorant, that's kind of dark side of the evil. So I don't know if you said hi to me, but I'm saying hi again. Hey, Len, I said hey earlier because you said you were watching me on your TV. So I was like, isn't that kind of crazy? Because I feel like whenever y'all tell me that, I feel like y'all at a theater watching me or something. He says buy a USB standalone port. They have those? I've heard of like a USB hub, but USB standalone port. What is that? Mine plugs at the top of my case. See, that's what I was going to do. But like literally, I have so many things plugged in already like at my PC now. So it's just like I think I have like one empty slot. And usually I use that for like having my controller plugged in or having like my capture card plugged in so I can like show stream switch stuff. So it's like I'm literally out of USB ports. I have a 2 TB and a 4 TB. Get it, CJ? Where did you get yours from? He says I had you up on my TV, LMAO. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's what I was saying because you had told me that earlier. You said I got mine plugged in all the time and I use it for my laptop. When I'm away from home, I can play my Steam games. That's worth it, CJ. So the one you have is an external one? Because I want to get an internal one. He said I've been using a 5 terabyte external. I've been using it for games since college. Windows hates it, but it works, fish. Windows is the best. No, you're good. You're good. So, but don't you have to have it like plugged in all the time? I hate the gel deodorant, but I'm pretty sure they do. I have to go and see. Do they have degree? If they sell degree, then that's the kind I use. But the like gel kind, but the crazy thing is I used to be able to use the gel kind. I don't know what age I was, but like some years ago, whenever I would use it, I'm like, why am I always itching? Like, what's going on? And then I was like, oh, I'm probably allergic to this. And then ever since then, I just have to use like the other kind. But I like the other kind. Like I just hate like if it stains your t-shirts or whatever. But as long as I don't be itching. You're very high quality on my TV, LMAO. I am. Yay. Yay. You says mine is a USB-C cable. I don't even, you know what? I don't even think my PC has USB-C. I didn't even know PCs had USB slots now. I'm so far behind the times. This external can be useful though. See, what I was gonna do a couple years ago was buy an external one, and I was gonna, that was just that sim that walked by. I was gonna buy an external one and put all my old Sims 4 CC and start over. But then since then, I was like, the reason why I didn't get one was because I was like, well, CJ, don't just be moving stuff just so you don't have to deal with it. Like, go through it. So that's why like I didn't get one, because I was like, I'm just gonna delete most of the CC I have, and then you know what I mean. That's kind of what I've done, because y'all know, some of y'all don't know, my CC folder for Sims 4 was well over 100 gigs. It was like 120. It was getting up there. Some of y'all know it used to take my game like 20-30 minutes to load up. Some of y'all know. Some of y'all was there. Since then, I've deleted a whole, I think I have like 30 gigabytes now, 39 gigabytes, something like that, of CC for Sims 4. So it's not as bad as it used to be, but like, it was really bad. Hey, Concat, how are you? Welcome in. He says, do it internal. I just had 2 terabyte put in mine a few months back. The guy at Best Buy said it was best to do it internal when it comes to video games and editing programs, etc. So I went with that. Yeah, see, that's what I would do too, internal, because it'll just be easier. And plus, I don't really have space. Like, I don't have like USB space to like plug anything else in. I had to switch to PC because my phone died. Oh, well, welcome over. Hi. He says, you what? Official Unk status? Anyway. Hey, Pink Ghost, how are you? Cultural appropriation? I was gonna say where, but just look around the game. Wait a minute, why are you in the girl? Yo, she's I'm on my break. Why are you in here? You're supposed to be working. You're supposed to be working. And how did the fridge break? You know what? I'm so glad it's my last day here. Ooh, this place is so dark-sided. I don't know what to tell you. I hate it here. I hate the staff. I hate the customers. I just hate it here. Like, the energy in here is just evil. And I just want to go home. Like, if I didn't need this job, I would have left a long time ago. Can you get back to the can you get back to the chair? And then we got this. You know what's interesting? Like, the fairies be flying with no wings. Like, what's going on with that? They mount on mirrors on this. Yes, I know. But to be fair, y'all, just let y'all know, I didn't build this lot. It came with a save file, so I don't know who built it. But yeah, there's a lot of mirrors here. There's a lot. Who is Purple Bob? Let's see. I think I know who you're talking about. Where did he go? Did he leave already? I think he left. Who is this? Yeah, I think he left already. But I saw who you're talking about. I don't know who it is. This one is Hillary. I have no idea what Purple Bob went. I don't know. They'll probably come back. Sims like to circle around, so he'll probably be back soon. You just over here decorating, Cosmic? Hey, Winsam, how are you? He says, not you sending me a blank note with no writing on it attached on ACCJ. Didn't I? It's funny because I literally just told chat that. What happened was it was an accident because I forgot that I was supposed to attach it yesterday. Did he just get pregnant from him? Is this some kind of like fairy birth? I feel like I wasn't supposed to see that. And he rubbing his stomach. Did he just get pregnant? What did I just miss? What is that? Is that a casket? I want to leave. Didn't I say this place is evil and dark-sided? How many times do I have to say that, chat? This place is evil. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I don't know what just happened, but I need to go home. Okay, I need to get out of here. We need to go home. But no, it was it was an accident, Concat. So it was supposed to be 2 DIY recipes. I'll send you the other one after stream, but I have forgot to attach it. And then the game, I didn't know this, but the game won't let you send a letter to someone, like if it's more than 2. Like you can only send like a person 2 letters a day in Animal Crossing. So I couldn't send you the other one. I have to wait. But it's the next day, so now I can send you one. I found a butternut squash recipe I'm gonna try. I haven't had squash in so long. I love squash. There's no wing option for fairies. So like, can they get it on? Like, I know there was an option, but like, well, for some of the fairies, will they just automatically have it turned on for them? Cause like, I thought you had to have it turned on, right? Or did I turn it off? I might have turned it off. You must love a Bob moment, CJ. No, I mean, Bobs are nice, but it's not my fault the game is giving these Sims Bobs. It's not my fault. He said, I think he's taking his emotional force in a spa. It's getting weird. Like he's doing this in a spa. I need to get out of here, chat. I need to get out. I'm doing anything. Can somebody come and like? I just need one more person so I can go home, please. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna go dumpster diving. Who is that with her booty cheeks hanging out? Yo, somebody's grandma out here working the corner. Who is this grandma? Kaylee? Is this your man? But oh, this your pimp. He got you out here working the streets at your old age. He said, look, the money ain't gonna make itself, and I'm too old to work, so you're gonna have to make some money for both of us. Didn't I say I'm going home? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. This place is evil. Is this a science lab? It's giving Hawkins lab with these Sims in a row. It's a spa. They come in and they get changed. It's a spa. Stop slouching. Okay. Let me sit up straight. He says, OMG, you need to get rid of that CC folder. It's not as bad as it used to be, okay? It used to be a lot worse, okay? We just need to be happy that it's not as bad as it used to be. Bro, literally, that's her pimp! Look! That's crazy. It's a nail salon that CJ added a random sauna to? I don't even remember why I placed... I think I wanted a sim to die. I think that's why I placed it there. I honestly can't remember. Bro. Kobe, what do you want? Why are you trying to riz me up? Chat with Kobe. Ready for some action. I'm going home. We're gonna go dumpster diving. I quit. I quit. Between the game not working and then these Sims trying to riz me up, I think I just need to. We need to leave. We need to leave. I want to go. I need to check around here because I want to know if. I wonder if any of these lots have dumpsters on them. I don't think they do. Actually, hold on. Does this lot have a dumpster at it? Because I know where we can go to dumpster dive, but if we don't have to travel far, I'm not going to go far. I don't think any of these lots have dumpsters around them, brother. Okay. Let's just go to Eco Lifestyle. I mean, Evergreen Harbor. Like you keep it, CJ? Keep what? He says, okay, y'all don't give any of the CUDAT bill. Wait, I don't like any of the CUDAT bills, so I'm gonna try and make over this EA bill as I'm gonna try and make over this EA bill. Well, I think it's EA. Is it like the dance club in CUDAT or which one? Let's go back here. Let's just go to this place. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. I had a clip the Hooker Granny. Twitch is not gonna like that. Because I wonder if someone has tried remaking Hawkins from Stranger Things in Sims 3. That could be interesting. I'm not sure how they would include Upside Down or anything from other parallel dimensions in the show. Not unless they just have 2 worlds. I don't even know. Actually, how would they do that? I don't know. People are creative. That's probably a way. Your Curse Salon is very colors. Hey Ether, how are you? Just popped in here and randomly not knowing you modded here. Yes, Tiana's a modder. She's my modder. She's been a mod for years, actually. But how are you doing, Ether? Welcome in. You said, well, it's a house. Is it the one that all those people stay at? I don't really know a lot of the houses in CUDAD. A lot of the new builds, I don't be looking around like I used to, so I don't even know what's there. But is it like the one that all those people be staying at? It's like the guy, his mom. Doesn't the mom like his ex or something? Like, it was a interesting dynamic in that house. Is there like a dumpster around here? If it's not on this lot, I know it's on the other lot. I low-key wish that the game would like automatically place dumpsters down in other worlds, like the old worlds, because then it'd be easier to dumpster dive instead of having to always come here for it. Luckily, we do at least stay in this world, so it's not that bad. But like, it's always so when you have to go to one world just for one thing. I don't think this lot has one, unfortunately. I thought it used to. Didn't there used to be one? Like, oh, bro, right here. I was gonna say, didn't there used to be one here? Like, I remember that. Okay, can you eat this apple? Eat this apple really quick, sis, and I want you to come over here. We're gonna have to start digging around for stuff because Bills is coming. You still got this nasty robe on? Wait a minute, that's my cousin, Taylor Akamada. I don't know who that is, but that's my cousin. Remember Pistachio? This is his son, Angelo. Wait, before we dumpster dive, talk to your cousin. See, this is how you don't even know your own family members. Why do you have a robe on? You look crazy. But talk to your cousin. Cuz, I bet you don't even know who I am. What was that little... What was that? What was that? Business was slow, I assume. It says, I just saw someone make the Wheeler's house. What, in Sims 3? This is probably why I'd rather play Sims 3. Yes, because like, at least in the Sims 3, I know like some of the worlds don't have, like, some worlds will have dumpsters, but they won't have the dumpsters where you can dumpster dive in. But all you gotta do is just go to manage worlds and just drop one down. In Sims 4, it's like, you gotta find the one world that may have what you need, and it's just like, I usually place them with Toolmod, or I use save files that have them in their other worlds. I want to start using Toolmod to place stuff down, because, like, it's such a hassle to always have to find deep comment. Wait, what was that? We're related, game. Kiss hands? We're cousins. What do you mean? Kiss hands. Wait a minute. Does the game not know that? It just says friend. Sims 4 is borked, brother. This is literally... That's how I remember, because he's Pistachio's son. Thank you for following. Isn't Pistachio, like, her uncle? Wait, what is Pistachio to her? So, it was her grandma's brother. Yeah, so that's like her uncle, right? So this is your cousin. Yeah. This is literally your cousin. Why is the game trying to make y'all flirt? We're not doing that. Let's just take a selfie so I can say that I saw you, and then I need to get away from you because I'm getting afraid. If she starts flirting with this man, I'm gonna have a breakdown. Usually, okay, write that one thing. Wait, I think I wrote your message wrong. But live, laugh, love. You talking about me? Like the house? Is that the name of the house? Live, laugh, love. He says, oh, the Wheeler's house in this. Oh, in the Sims 4. Oh. Sweet. What? Wait a minute. We look crazy. Change. Please change. If we're gonna take this screenshot, we're gonna have to change. Hold on. Give me 1 minute, y'all. But welcome in. If you just came in, how are you doing? My name is CJ. We're doing the hot tea challenge, or the hot tea legacy, and it's starting off to a good start. We're on generation 4. We started it last night on stream. And we just got to the part where you have to like work a dead-end job, basically like be a nail tech, and you work for the first 5 days, then you quit. So we just finished our last day, and we're super poor. Like, we had a lot of money like in the last gen, but I set the money to 0 because I wanted to kind of struggle a little bit. And now we're really going through it. So I have my sim at this lot with a dumpster so we can dumpster dive because we need money. We really do. And I think tomorrow in the game, I gotta look at the rules, but I think like the next day you can join the political career. So we will be joining that career really soon. She's cute, but like she has a little, she's breaking out. Girl, I hope this element goes away because we cannot be doing this. Bro, they look like two. What did one of y'all say they had to like take a picture of their mom or their dad to prove they black? Because it's literally giving that for him. Because like he don't look nothing like neither one of his parents actually. Cousins are not actually that close related, but that would be a biological issue. Yeah, but I thought the game recognized people as being cousins. Maybe if because it's like different generations or something. I wonder if like whenever they do the base game update before the new pack comes out, I wonder if they're gonna do something with genealogy to make it where you have more familiar relations. Like, what am I? Ooh, wait, hold on. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, where it'll actually, like, know, like, okay, this is this, and it kind of goes back different generations. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I wonder if it'll get better about, like, keeping track of that kind of thing. Like, probably not. But since the next pack is literally legacy based, I wonder if it will do that. Check the family tree. They may be too far removed for the game to count. It really shouldn't be because it was only like like 2 generations ago. Let's look. It should be like hold on, because like Eclair was see wait no right here. Yeah, see Eclair it was 2 gens ago. 2 gens. It was Pistachio's son. But I feel like the game should be able to remember that, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like it should. It's only like 2 gens ago. Does she have an illness? Yeah, she has an ailment right now. It's the one where you sneeze and you break stuff. That's probably what happened to my kitchen sink. It broke. Well, if his dad is her grandma's brother, then he is her parents' first cousin. So the 2 of them are first cousin once removed. Is that how you? That's how you count it? I was like, hey Sunshine, hey Violet. We're super poor, girl. I've never felt something so yeah, just super poor. No, you should see where we live. You're gonna see it, and when we go home, we live in a I don't even know if you can call it a house. We live somewhere. Wait, I love this picture. It's giving like Tumblr, like 24. It's only $100. Ugh, can we buy that? I don't even think the game's gonna let me buy it. Wait, I want it. It's giving Tumblr energy. I need it. The game said no. Don't worry about it, bro. The game said you're too poor. I want it. Give it to me. Give it. Maybe I can't buy it right now. View inventory. Wait, can I just like take it off? Oh no. I wanted it, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Is there like another one at the bottom floor, or what about this one over here? See, look, these I can actually get, but I can't get the ones on the other side. Isn't that kind of messed up? Ain't that kind of crazy? Is there like another one down here maybe? Wait, get this one. It's only 52. We can use some new art. We need to cover up that graffiti in the living room, so we'll get some new art. Basically, update the family tree. Yeah, that's what I was basically trying to say. If there is blood, then there's no love. LOL. Well, they're related, so they shouldn't be trying to be freaky. I hope not. I doubt they'll fix it at this point. Conka, honestly, a boy can dream, but I don't know. Bro, it's crackhead season. Everybody trying to get food out. No. Move. And that's one thing I low-key hate about, like, it's realistic, it's good, but I kind of hate it. So, like, in The Sims 3, right, you can dumpster dive as much as you want to. The dumpsters will never be empty. In Sims 4, they actually do get empty. And it's, like, not a bad thing that happens. It just sucks because it's like, get out of the way. It always sucks when you try to go, because like I don't know if they tuned it, but I remember like a couple years ago, every time I would have a sim go to the like dig for trash, you would have a whole line of sims in the way. Like it used to piss me off so bad. And then by the time you get to it, it's empty. Yo, it's that sim. Wait a minute, chat. Hold on, we need to talk to her real quick. She might be the ticket for us to have riches, right? We're gonna talk to her and tell her that we quit our job. Like maybe, because I feel like she's rich, but she's like really nice rich. So like maybe she'll be like, oh dearie, oh, you need a job? Maybe I can give you a job at my law firm or something. Like, you never know. I want to look and see if I can turn the lights on, because why is it so dark in here? Are there just no lights in here? Let's get some lights in here. Like, I can't see nothing. Broke people should never laugh. Seems to me like Sims 4 relative system isn't good for me, though. I mean, I think just it's one of those things where like maybe the game does it so to save like resources and memory and stuff, but like I wish that the game remembered more, like even in The Sims 3 it's an issue. Like I wish the game just remembered more like family. I don't know why it's so dark down here. It's so weird. I feel like the light should have came on by now, but whatever. Yes, the menu is incomplete. That's not my business. I don't think we're getting any type of updated family tree. I think they're just putting some nice accessories via canvas on there, if you know what I mean. Oh, you mean like with like the little photo magic for the trailer? But they should though. Like even if they don't, they should, because like we people have been asking for a better family tree for years. Like it's so crazy. People be using like apps and stuff to keep track of family trees. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they need to. The game needs to, because like we need it. We need it. That is my request. We need it. I'm trying to get the camera to show. She's like, oh, fancy meeting you here. What's she yelling at me? What's she yelling at me for? She was like, young people, y'all never want to work these days. Wait. I don't know what that did, but it is something. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that did. Either way, I just want to come talk to her. Um, we're just gonna like talk. We could just talk about vampires, but we're just gonna be like, oh hey, like fancy seeing you here. She's like, oh yeah, dearie, what are you doing here? I just like to come here and look at the poor art. All the art that the local ruffians make. It's so gaudy and ugly, but I just like to come and look at it. Sometimes I buy it just to burn it, you know, the usual. She's like, oh, okay. And she was like, well, what are you doing here? And I'm like, oh, you know, just looking around for some deals. Don't tell her you dumpster diving. I'm just looking for some deals, you know, hoping I could find something. You know, my sink broke, so I'm looking for some upgrade parts or something. She's like, oh, dearie, that's so sad. And you know that you probably won't be able to afford it. Or she'll ask something really tone deaf, like, can you afford that with your salary? Like, do they even pay you enough at your job? Like, you looked so happy when I gave you that tip the other day. Like, can you even afford, can you even afford to fix it? She's like, oh, you know, well, actually, now that you say it, I did kind of quit my job today. She's like, you quitting your job? So what are you gonna do for money, bum? I'm so funny. But yeah, she's like, yeah, well, you know, I quit that job. I took your advice to heart, and you did tell me that I was above this job, and that I could probably do something better. So I was like, maybe this is just the push I need. Plus, the tips weren't that great. The people were rude, and I kind of hated the environment. She's like, you know what? Good on you. Well, I can't promise as much, but if you do need a job, maybe come hit me up. Maybe try to come to my house tomorrow or something, and maybe we can see if I can get you a job at my agency or something. Like, I don't know. It probably won't be much, but it'll probably be better than working at a nail salon. She's like, you know what? Okay, maybe I'll take you up on that offer. So tomorrow? She's like, yes, dearie, tomorrow. I'll send you the deets. I don't know, y'all. Maybe we should go do it. What do you think? Do you think we should go hang out? Do you think we should just keep digging in the trash can, eating roaches and maggots? Do you think we should be doing that? Cause like, I don't know. I don't know. What did you say, Gene? What did you say? She's not a nice rich. You says she did some fairy crap on you. Okay, because like what was that? She didn't suck something. I'm telling you, it's some kind of weird stuff. What happened to her? Bro, I gotta get out of the save file. These Sims are literally dying. Falling apart. Is it a plague? It's like giving The Last of Us or something. Can I say hello? Like, I'm sick, she's sick. It must be something going around. What is the government doing to the air quality in this town? I need to be asking the real questions. What's the government doing? I feel like with the royal pack coming out, the family trees are gonna be more more circles. Imagine they add a reef option to it. She liked you better when you were struggling. Yeah, you know that's the crazy part though. A lot of people are like that. Like a lot of people will literally be friends with you or want to hang around you when you're struggling and going through. But it's like as soon as you start doing better or you do better than them, that's when people be switching up. That's the crazy part, right? Like that's the crazy part. Like this is kind of hitting to real life. Like it'd be like that for some people. Actually, let me look around. Is there anything I could actually buy here though? I'm kind of curious. Somebody eating a glizzy, some constellations. Oh no, mathematical diagram actually. What you got for sale over here, sister? Let me see what y'all got for sale, because I could use some knickknacks. I could. Look, I'm taking my last paycheck and blowing it on some nonsense. Let's do it. Nightbot get a life, but for real though. He says, I hope it's a sign that it'll actually update family trees and family relationships like slash extended families. Yes, like, please, but I guess it's no, like, I guess we'll just say, like, we hope they do it, but if they don't do it, you know, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. You says trash can is a vibe in Sims. Yeah, exactly. You can actually sleep in the trash cans too. So, wait a minute. What are we both? Whoa, wait. Die for thrills? We woohooing with her? She about to be a rock monster. No! What are you doing? We woohooing in the dumpster with the thing. She literally is turning into a stone. Bro, let's just say that maybe she's depressed and maybe she's just having a psychotic break. Because, girl, I know you just, I know that I'm not seeing what I'm seeing right now. Like, y'all, she's just lost, okay? She lost both of her parents at a young age. She was murdered twice by her, I guess, technically ex-boyfriend, even though we never really dated. She's having a psychotic break right now. She had to work a dead-end job. The customers were being weird. She witnessed multiple people die. it's just a lot going on, and maybe she just wanted to do something to feel good. Maybe that's just what it is, right? Even though it's with the rock monster over here, like, kind of crazy, but you know, it's like I want to judge, but maybe I shouldn't judge. So I'm just not gonna judge. I'm just gonna mind my business. She going through a lot right now, and she just needed some release. I thought she was about to go talk to somebody else and be like, nah, girl, look, forget about buying knickknacks. We ain't got time for that. Let's just do this so we can go home. Crackhead activities, but for real, this girl got every STD right now. Literally is turning into a whole statue. And here you go. Well, we already sick ourselves, so I guess we can't get sicker. I guess we're immune. You gonna catch your WTD? Okay, like we're gonna be looking like one of them. The performer sims that like the statue performers in San Myshuno. We're gonna be just like that. I'm getting closer and closer every day. Turn off the elements and balance and luck in this game. Thank you. I actually like it was so crazy because I was actually kind of excited for the luck system because I was like, oh, it'll make the game kind of hard. It do, but in an annoying way. I think that's the thing about Sims 4. It's like a lot of the stuff is not even like for me. It's like not that bad when you think about it, but then it's like it's just annoying. Like neighborhood action plans, that's a cool idea, but it's annoying when your lights and water get turned off for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just cool until it's not cool. Like dust bunnies. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, oh, they can find stuff for you and it reminds you to clean your house. And then if you're like me and you forget they exist, they explode. Whole house in flames. You said her first woohoo. Excuse me. Her first woohoo is in a dumpster. I mean, her house is kind of giving the dump anyway. So, he says, I mean, that is a vibe. You says you weren't paying attention to her and she took the opportunity. She doing too much. I'm about to turn off autonomy. Y'all know I do that. I be turning autonomy off every 5 seconds. I'm about to start doing that again because she doing too much. But this is just her character development arc. We're struggling. It's like anime. Like they're at the bottom of the barrel. The whole village was wiped out. It's just them. And then they found like a mentor to take them in and train them. It's just like that. Literally. That's the rich sim that we just met. Maybe she can be like our Jiraiya or something to help us out and train us, or like a Kakashi or Aruka Sensei. I think I said his name right. It'll be just like that. They'll take us under their wing. Maybe that's what it is. It's just like that. He says, I just logged on to do a night shift because my colleague laptop is dying and it can't fix it if my manager don't give me what I want for this. I swear. Hopefully you get a raise because like, especially if it's not time for you to work. Are you getting overtime for this? Bro, I found $9. We can get us a Big Mac. Wait. No, we can't. We can't even get a Big Mac. Dang. What can you get for $9 at a fast food restaurant? A large fry? A large fry and a drink, I think, for $9. So, yes, sis, we gonna get us a value meal. Yes. Let's go home, though. We need to shower off and go through what we found in the dumpster. We're so poor. We're like so poor. I hate it for us, but it's kind of funny. But I kind of hate it. Woohoo in the dumpster literally shows character. Yeah, right? It shows that she know how to get down and dirty. Literally. But also, hey, Panda, how you doing? Yeah, all the gameplay features are cool and they all seem fun, but then when you're trying to do something and the features get in the way, it's annoying. Yeah. Like, sometimes with certain things, it's like, it's kind of funny because it kind of, like, you can, like, work it into your gameplay. But sometimes it's like, bro, I don't need all this to happen. I just need, like, that. I think, too, like, I'm a control freak in The Sims, so it's like, do what I say do. That's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be flipping out on stream. It's like, I told you to go take a bath. Why are you not taking a bath right now? Go take a bath. I just wish the Sims 4 was cohesive, like Sims 2, where all the packs feels cohesive. 3, where all the packs feels cohesive, and then 4, it's a bunch of random stuff together. Thank you. And then stuff in the Sims 4 is usually like not always, but a lot of stuff is like self-contained experiences. So it's like, it's just made for the pack. Like, yeah, you can incorporate it in other places, but like most of it is like all in one thing. And it's just like, that's cool, I guess, but I just wish things were, like you said, more cohesive. And it's so crazy that it's not, because you can go to every world in this game. Like, you couldn't do that in The Sims 3, you can do it in The Sims 2. And 4, you can go to every world in the save file. So you would think more things would be cohesive, but nope. Nope. Sage, I just finished work 3 hours ago, and now you have to log back in. Tiana, how long is this shift for? Because you better be getting some overtime, triple overtime, or something. It's late where you are. It's like literally after midnight. I read that one. Wait, do we? Oh, also, hey, man. It says, wait, do we own a salon or we just? No, we just work there. So in Sims 4 when they did the refresh for spa day, you can like click on the spa chair and just tend to it, and then you can like offer people to like do their nails and stuff like that. So you don't actually work there. It wasn't like a job in the traditional sense. It was more like we showed up and just never left and got paid for it. It's kind of like that. Okay, girly pop, I know you're so hungry. Can we get some instant noodles or something? Like, we're just going through it. Girl, get these 2-cent noodles, please. Half of it is plastic, the other half is feeling like fillings or whatever. Just get it. And no nutritional value, high in sodium, but it's gonna be okay. The sink is broken, and we'll have to fix that later. We ain't really got no money right now for that. We're gonna be swimming around soon. Oh, honey, best believe I'm logging off as soon as someone logs on. Okay, because like, also good night party. Thanks for coming through. Hope you have a good night party. No, see, you ate with that take. Period. I forgot what I said about the cohesive stuff. But yeah, like you would think everything would be more cohesive, right? Like, you know. Because why do I have to buy a pack for a box to pass down some stuff to someone else, and then another pack to go on active boring high school? Like, what are we? Where are we? Like, to a degree, that's just like the Sims experience, I guess. Like, you just got like, I mean, like in a way, you could kind of say the same thing about Sims 3. It's like, oh, why do I need a pack for seasons and another pack for pets? Like, it just kind of sucks how like that's just how the Sims model is, you know. In some ways, I guess it gives them time to like put a lot of stuff in one area, but I feel like with 4, it's just so noticeable how like a lot of stuff is just self-contained experiences. It just, to me, it feels more so like it feels more apparent in Sims 4 than it does in other games. Because I feel like with the other games, everything was made more so made to kind of go together. Because like I always like to use the example with Sims 3. It's like, okay, like we had resorts, right, with Island Paradise. Most of us know that Isla Paradiso is a laggy mess. Like that that world held together with glue and duct tape. But you didn't really need Isla Paradiso to do hotels, because you could take the features in that and put it anywhere else. You could put it in Sunlit Tide, you could put it in Sunset Valley, you could put it wherever you want, as long as you build it or place one down. And Sims 4 is like that with some things, but it just kind of sucks because it's like with Sims 4, it's like, okay, well, you want to go sledding and skiing, gotta go to Mount Komorebi. You want to like, what else? Another one. Let's see. You want to go? Oh, I'm trying to use like another one. I'm trying to think, but I like to use like the Mount Komorebi example because it's like you want to do this one thing, gotta go here, and like. Like it would have been kind of cool if they gave us the ability to have like a sleeve, like an object that can act as like a snow mound, and then you can like use like place it on the lot and then use it to like sled or something, or like some kind of practice sledding object or snowboarding object. Like there was a way they could have done it to give us the ability to do it in other worlds, I feel like, but nope, got to go all the way there. And it's just like, for me, it's like usually I don't mind having to go because the world is all right, but it's just like sometimes it's like you just see the same places over and over. You see the same Sims over and over if you play in a new save file. So it's just like it just kind of all gets a little bit mundane in a way, you know. And to me, it's like not in a fun way mundane. It's more like a here we go again kind of way, you know. In Sims 3, we didn't really have snow and all that stuff. We had like an object, but like I'll take an object over having to keep going to the same place and do the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Maybe that's just me though. Is she gonna corrupt? Is she gonna be a corrupt politician? Yeah, I think we kind of have to be. I think it's in the cards. We're gonna meet up with that sim tomorrow. Maybe around like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I need to like build some skills as well, so we're gonna have her go to sleep and hang out here today. Well, hang out here tomorrow in game for a little bit and just work on skills, and then we'll go hang out with that sim and see what we can come up with, because we need to be a politician anyway. Oh, and by the way, let me just press play. But by the way, I need to pull up the rules because I need to like mark some stuff off. Because we've done some things. I love the fact that we're just marking stuff off left and right. Like, we're actually, like, achieving things. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The dumpster woohoo scandal is gonna cost her the election. See, luckily, that's something. Yeah, no, actually, yeah. So, hopefully no one finds that out, though. Because if they find that out, yeah, we're gonna be done. Like, that's gonna ruin us in every way. But let's just hope no one finds that out. You said, or, like, how only the real beaches are in Island Living. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, overall they have been a little bit better with that kind of thing though, because like literally before Sulani, we didn't even have a beach in the game. The one in Burlington Bay, I guess you can count that as a beach, I guess, but it's like you couldn't even swim in the water. And I feel like it kind of does suck though, because I remember them saying that like they were gonna try to make it so that the water in the older worlds you could actually swim in. The best that we got was like some of the water in I think like in the base game you can like wade in, but that's about it. You can't even swim in it. You can just kind of stand in it. So I think what they did is like a lot of the new worlds going forward, they just added like swimming locations, which is better than nothing, I guess. But it just kind of sucks when it's like you want to like actual. I think like wait, doesn't Tomaring have a beach maybe? But it just kind of sucks when there's only like a handful of them. Cause like in Sims 3, when Sims 3 first came out, the beach lot type wasn't a thing in the game, but they eventually like added it as a thing, and then like you know. Even if a world doesn't have a dedicated beach in the Sims 3, usually there's like a body of water that you can like, you know, because like Hidden Springs doesn't have a beach, but there's like water that's close to the land that you can go to, or you can make a beach, you know. It just kind of sucks when you don't have that ability in Sims 4. Okay, y'all, give me a minute. I'm looking at the rules. We have to mark some stuff off real quick. Um, Water just there for show for way too long. That does suck with Brittlington Bay because it's like, bro, give us a beach, please. Like, why didn't they just do it back in the day? Like, I know a lot of the budget had to go towards probably like the cats and dogs, but like, bro, give us a beach, please, please. Okay. What have we done? Okay, we've finished. That's not it. Hold on, undo. I need the highlighter option. Reset. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and I think I use this one. We're gonna mark this one out. Work at your. It's not even the same shade. I don't care. We finished this one. So work at your local spa during people's notes for the first 5 days. We've done that, and it says quit the spa and join politician career. We're gonna work on this one next. But let me just make sure. Is there anything else I haven't or have done? Let me look. I think that was everything so far. Okay. So we're making some progress. We're doing a thing. All right. I love making little checklists. It's just so cool to check stuff off. Water. Okay, read that one. Tartosa has a beach. Okay, so Tartosa has one. I think Tomaring has one, doesn't it? And then Sulani. Does Gibby? Oh, Gibby Point has a beach technically. Well, is that a beach? I guess is it technically a beach? There's only like a handful. Good night, thanks for coming through. I just wish that Burlington Bay's beach was an actual beach. Like, at least let us play in the sand, even if you can't go in the water. Like, ugh, give us options, please. That's the thing about I kind of miss about a lot of stuff in Sims 3, or I guess Sims 4. It's like Sims 3 and 2 that would give you options for stuff. Give us more, and then Sims 4 just like, you get a little bit of options. That's about it. Like, just give us more. I just want more. Let us make worlds. I think that would go a long way. You're gonna. You know, how about we don't do that, sister? You know what I want you to do? Let's do some daily affirmations, okay? We're gonna do some daily affirmations. I matter. I'm beautiful. I'm smart. I'm talented. I'm funny. We're gonna like maybe hire a repair service also because we do need to fix that because everything in my house is somehow falling apart. You know what's crazy, y'all? I think we are cursed because remember we found that cow plant horn and it said that we were gonna be cursed with bad luck. So I think it's actually kicking in. She's too uncomfortable to do the speech because the house is really nasty. Okay. Well, they'll be on their way soon. I'm gonna just have you mop up, I guess, until they get here. They should be like here now, actually. I beg that you put hope in the Bella Goth kit clothes for the old money aesthetic. You know what's crazy? One of her nightgowns is the one from that kit. Maybe when she gets a little bit older, like an adult, we'll like swap it up some. It says going from being a nail tech to a politician is crazy. It really is. I guess you have to start small and then work your way up. I guess it says I would have loved for Sims for Cats to have a lot more if it included a few more residential lots and a few more households. It was the only expansion pack that was going to include cats and dogs. There should have been a few more playable households that included cats and dogs. Thank you. And or why can't we control the cats and dogs from the start? I never understood that either. Like maybe it was some kind of like gameplay thing, but like literally the mod for being able to control the pets came out not long after the pack did. And I think all they had to do was like change a line of code and you could control pets. So my thing is like, it must have been like something in development probably at some point, but like literally why couldn't we like at least have it be an option in like the settings or like how it is for Sims 2, you have to turn on the cheat code. Like why wasn't it like that? Why couldn't we control pets? Like I don't know. And like I would have loved a big old world too for Brittlington Bay. Like that's probably like one of my favorite worlds in the game. I would have loved some more lots and bigger lots. Also, today I learned Vincent Hobbies has some really good casts. It does. There's a lot of cool pieces. I like those pants with the baggy legs. I love those. Or like that outerwear outfit with the jacket and the skirt. I like that one. You said throw it away. You said every time I hear affirmations, I hear I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. See, I think of the one from The Help. That movie was like, you was smart, you was beautiful, and you matter. I think that's what it was. I think of that when I think of affirmations. Um, that explains why things are going the way they're going. Wait, what did I say? President as a reality. It was a reality TV host. That is true. That actually was true. That is true. So stranger things have happened. You said explains. Oh, I read that one. He says you was kind. Oh, you was kind, you was smart, and you was important. See, I forgot. How did I forget? That's crazy. Thank you for correcting me, Vampire. But hey, Vampire, how are you? And thank you for the sub, Vampire. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the sub, Vampire. You know what's crazy? I saw this tweet today, and I was like, "That's crazy." What? Where's? Can I find the tweet? Okay, it said 7 years ago today, the Steven Universe song "Change Your Mind" premiered on Cartoon Network. 7 years ago today. That was the last episode of the main show. So it ended 7 years ago today. Ain't that kind of crazy? Like, that's crazy, isn't it? But I hope you're doing good though, Vampire. How are you feeling? Are you feeling a lot better? Hopefully you are. Where are your skills at, Sister Pop? Sister Pop? Girly Pop? Level 3. Let's try to get to 4 or 5, right? We need to make progress because we have to get these maxed out to 10. So we need to like pace ourselves. Let's try to shoot for 4, then we'll try to shoot for 5. Now, we also have got to work on logic skill. That's like the one that we barely have anything in. Maybe we can play a game of chess with that girl, that lady that we talked to today. I don't know if any of the lots that we go to have a chess table, but you know what? Actually, let's meet at a park. We'll meet her at a park, and then we'll go to a restaurant, right? We'll do that. So then that way, when we go to the park, we can actually learn the logic skill, right? And then also, what was the other one? Logic, charisma, violin. We should maybe take the violin with us. Maybe we can play her a song. Bro, it's giving court gesture, but maybe we can like play her a song because we do know how to play some things on the violin. So, wait, I think we have one with us, don't we? The blue one? Do we have the blue one with us? By the way, one of these days I gotta clean out my inventory. We got a lot of crap in here. I don't actually think we do have it. Where do we put it? Where do we put our violin? You know what's one thing that I wish we did kind of have with the with this? I wish we could search our inventory. Like usually most people probably won't ever get to that point when you have to search it, but I wish we could search our inventories because I don't even. Oh, it's right here. Because I was like, I don't remember where I did with that, but it's here. Dang, 7 years is crazy, right? I'm like, I know it's been a long time, but I know it's been that long. That's almost like 10 years. That's crazy. By the way, I would like to look and see what we got out of the dumpster. I don't even... Wait, what did we get out of the dumpster, actually? Oh, an upgrade part, some recycled materials, and a lucky rabbit's foot? That's all you found? Bro, some BS. Because, like, what are we going to do with that? What are we going to do? A rabbit's... Well, they say that's good luck. So, maybe it's actually good that we have this with us. This is a freezer bunny foot. Ooh. This freezer bunny foot is fake, but it gives anyone who possesses a strong feeling that luck is on their side. Maybe more than one is even better. So, it lasts for 2 days. Alright, well... I guess... We'll have good luck. Okay. Found a penny, pick it up. I thought it was crazy that when my 10-year class reunion was in 2024, mine's is gonna have to be this year. Ew, I haven't seen most of the like. I don't know like if we are gonna have one, but this would be the year that I would have a class reunion. Ew. A lot of those people I haven't seen in years. I thought it was crazy. I read that one already. He says yes, yes. I've been doing so much better. Thank you. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Have you got around to playing any Animal Crossing or just not yet? It's okay, CJ. I believe in our nail tech baddie to run our Sims Nation. Exactly. Like, look, we have it. Look, we're doing affirmations. What was it? Hold on. You was kind. You was smart. You was important. Exactly. See, look. You's kind. You're kawaii. You're sugoi. And you're, I don't know. I can't think of another word right now that's actually great. You're smart. You're smart. How do you say smart in Japanese? You're smart. He says, I thought it was crazy when my 10-year... Okay, I read that one. You says it's in the office. Oh yeah, so I knew that one, but I know I had a blue one. I was like, where did I put the blue one? Apparently, it was like over here. I was like, what did I do with the blue one? Um, but thank you though, Moon Tribe. You have two violins. So what happened was when I built this apartment, I placed one down because I don't even I think I forgot that we had one in our old house, and when we moved here, I took it with me. I think I just forgot. So maybe we might need to sell one of these violins. I ain't gonna lie. Can we sell this one? 340. We'll keep it for now, but can I put it on Plopsy? I don't think I can. Maybe we'll sell it and we'll pretend that we put it on Plopsy. Wait, if you dumpster dive with good luck, you might have better results. Wait, does that actually play into that? It lasts for 2 days. So maybe after we talk to that lady, we can try to do that then. Maybe that's what we'll do. Hey Asmara, would you actually attend a class reunion? I probably would. Like I didn't have beef with anyone in my class. So probably I only really talked to one person from high school. So I probably would. Maybe if we went together. He says I don't wanna see those folks. I never had any, well, I don't really think I had any, well, okay. After a while, I never really had beef with anyone in my high school class, so like maybe it's just a lot of those people I haven't seen in a long time, so it's just gonna be kind of weird. Like a lot of those people, as soon as I like when I got to college, I talked to a couple, but like after a couple years in college, and especially after college, I don't really talk to those people anymore. I really don't. He says no, I haven't. I need to get Nintendo Online again. Since getting a new card. Oh, okay, I see. I heard Vampire that Nintendo, I don't know how long it's going for, but they're giving everyone a free trial again for like Nintendo Online. Like, you know, like they have a free trial that you can try. Even if you already had it before, you can still use it apparently. So maybe if you could just, maybe you could just use that until you get a new card. I think it's only for a week, I want to say. I don't know how long it's for though. She's saying I may be broke. I may be broke now, but I'll be running the whole town one day. Exactly. Also, what do we got our skill to? But exactly though. Level 4. Okay, let's try to get to 5, please and thank you, because then we'll have something halfway done. She's like CJ. Oh, look at I'm sick. Ooh, she got black magic in her. Girly, that ain't gonna cut it. Ooh, we got the plague. Is she gonna touch herself? Oh, she's gonna take a nap. Well, I guess I'll let you sleep for like an hour, but we need to go meet that lady actually. I'll let you sleep until like 3, then we gotta go meet her. So get your energy up, sis. We gotta go. He says, I know that doesn't mean I can't play. I just need to, or it's not fun. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean though. And CJ, if they try to beef you, you better call me. What, my high school class reunion? I mean, yeah, I'll call you, but like, I don't really think. I mean, I don't have beef with anyone. Like, I don't know. But then again, you know, it's sometimes it'd be like you don't think you have beef with someone, and then you end up having beef that you didn't know about. Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. But as far as I know, I don't have beef with no one. Cause like, you know, I just kind of mind my business in school. You said CJ is too famous for high school reunion. Actually, hold on. I don't like thinking like this because it's not polite to think like this. But would I technically be the most famous person in my high school class now? Technically? I'm trying to think. Probably. I don't know. I don't keep up with people, so maybe not. But like, technically speaking, would I be the most famous person in my high school class now? I don't know. But hey, Sailor Ricky, how are you? Welcome in. I hope her future husband isn't chopped and his brother. I guess we gotta find out. We gotta find out, right? He says high school reunions are low-key my worst nightmare. We were supposed to have something for my class like a year or 2 ago, but it never happened. I don't know why, but I would be more so nervous. Like, I haven't seen everyone in a long time, but like, I don't know. I think like once I get in there and start talking, I think it's just going to be like, oh, what do you do for a living talk? And then what am I going to say? Content creator? You know, the first thing they're going to be like, they're going to pull their phones out and be like, okay, so like pull it up. I want to see. I'm going to be like, mind your business. The Sims wiki says luck does affect dumpster diving, and it increases the chance of finding rare and more expensive objects or objects in good quality. Bet we're gonna go back. Not it's snowing here. I didn't know it was this cold outside, bro. We need to go somewhere hot. It's too cold here. We gonna be freezing. We gonna be freezing our butts off. I forgot it was winter time. Okay, let's just go to Oasis Springs, right? We'll go here. We'll go to this little park in the middle because like, we're gonna be burning our buns off, girl. We can't be doing that. We cannot be doing that. But thank you for telling me, Naya. We're gonna test it. Like hire a bodyguard if you go, CJ. You says probably. You said please. You said I'd be happy if I ever saw most of the people I went to high school with again, like ever. LOL. It's literally just one. Like I only have one friend that I talk to like on a basis, and that's just one person from my high school class. I did see this one guy I went to school with like a couple months ago at the grocery store. It was so crazy because like I think he was looking to see if he knew me, but he wasn't like for sure. But then like I went down like this aisle, and he was like he caught my name when I looked, and he was like oh, and I was like oh, like I recognized him then. But it was so I think he was like looking because you know you could tell see someone out the corner of your eye, and I was like maybe he was trying to look and see if he knew me. And then they would see you're expansive and loving community. I know that's right. They definitely would. They definitely would see it. They definitely would see it. You're right. Also, hey, come frighten if I didn't say hey. But hey. Go to your reunion and report back. Well, that's just if we have one. I don't know. Like I was like this year would be the year, like 10 years. But I don't know. Like I don't even know who's supposed to be in charge of that kind of thing. I don't know. All I know is I'll probably get like a message on Facebook about it or something. Or my friend will probably tell me about it or something. But yeah, if we do have one, I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know how it goes because I'll definitely go. I would. I mean, you look, I ain't afraid of nobody. It'll be just like a nice little meeting, catch up on old times. Like, oh, who's married? Who has children? It'll be that kind of thing, right? It'll be that kind of thing. But I kind of have nightmares about the people I went to middle school with all the time. Ugh. You know what's crazy? Some people from middle school I haven't seen since middle school. That's the crazy part. Oh, can I not sit there? Can we sit here then? Okay, we're gonna play together. Let's just go to the other one. I don't think she can reach this one. I don't know why, but let's just go to the other one. Can you do anything? Okay, can we sit together? Oh my goodness, bro. Can we play here? What's going on with this lot? Hello? What are you mad about? You put on a cute outfit. Chill. Like, sit down, girl. Okay, can I play with you? Okay, we're gonna have to move this chess table. I don't know what's going on here, bro. I think it has something to do with this. Okay, it should work here. Maybe if I just move everything over a little bit. Very weird behavior. Let's just move that over. Please don't tell me that chess tables are bugged now. Cause like, wouldn't that be kind of crazy? Okay, now we can actually sit now. Okay, I was about to say. Anyway, we're gonna just sit down and talk to her. She's like, "Oh, Deary, you look exquisite today. Better than those rags you were wearing yesterday." She's like, "Oh, thank you. This whole thing, you know, it used I feel like she was about to say she thrifted it, but she's gonna be like, "Oh, this is vintage. It was my my mom's 1993 I don't know, Versace dress that she had, and I just thought it would maybe be kind of cute today as a little vintage throwback, you know, maybe from like your era, but like you have to say it in a joking way so she doesn't get offended." She's like, "Oh, dearie, no, this is way after my time, but it is cute on you though. I think it looks nice on you, so maybe you do know how to dress." What is this? Miles calling the chat. You want to answer? Stop calling me. He probably is looking at me from somewhere. Stop calling me, bro. You says, "Oh, dearie." But yeah, that's kind of what she's giving that type. Not you throwing up. Oh. She's like, "Oh, dear, are you okay?" "Oh, are you sick or something? I had planned for us to go meet up here and then go to eat at the restaurant, but we don't have to if you don't want to." She's like, No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. It's just I think I just ate something bad. You know, some bad caviar or something." She's like, "Oh yeah, I know what that's like." Well, she's like, "Okay, dearie, well, why don't you go freshen up in the bathroom and just meet me out? And I guess we could just go to the restaurant then." She's like, "Okay, great, good." Why is she cooking food? Girl, what are you cooking? Anyway, girl, go to the bathroom. You embarrassing us in front of rich folks. How you gonna get out the hood and you can't even act right? Girl, run. You got somebody's curtain. You got somebody's living room curtain set on. Please go freshen up in the bathroom, look in the mirror, say some affirmations, and then we gotta go. What is this? There's something in the air. I think you'd be a perfect contestant for Love Highland. Hang up and block her number. She trying to like get me out in a dark alley or something. We not doing that. All right, girl, freshen up in the bathroom now. You look a mess, and you smell a mess. You smell like vomit. You smell like stomach acid. I need you to log in. It was tailored for me from Vera. It's from Rimmings, you know. I would go to both my high school and job corps reunions because a lot of people have changed for the better. That's actually good. I just don't keep up with anyone from my class, so like I know like what one person is doing, but like everyone else is a blur. Like I seen one person like a couple years ago, but like I don't know what nobody doing from my class. I was Taylor. Okay, well, I read that one. Her playing chess. Oh, that big person. Yo, it's giving. I'm not used to having stuff. What? That's the crazy part. She grew up kind of like not rich, but she grew up with money, so like she kind of is used to having stuff. But it's one of those things where like older people with money, you know, they just used to having stuff. They don't have to flaunt. She young and don't know no better, so she just flaunt everything that she got. You know, hype culture. You know how it is. So there's gonna be like a generational disconnect. But you know, she's just young and learning. Like we need someone to take us under our wing and teach us the way. You know what I'm saying? We need her to teach us the way of how to act. But I'm gonna just come over. Maybe we can just complain about stuff. Be like, ugh, that bathroom was so dreadful. Everything was just so sticky. The water was brown, but I just cleaned up a little bit. Like it's okay. Maybe I could just wash up at home. Like, girl, you acting all this fake. Like that water ain't brown at your house, girl. Stop playing. You know it's from the same septic tank. Don't be playing. I love when you slip back to your old rich woman person. You says, can you isolate and mentor Hope? I could. What skills does she have? I need to find out because like she could. Yeah, actually, let's do it at the restaurant because I want her to like tell us and like you know offer us the job and stuff. So we'll do it at the restaurant. Where does she go, girl? What are you eating? Chili? We're just gonna ignore that, pretend like she's not eating chili. CJ always has me cackling. She a thick girl. She a thick girl. Look, it's more to love, right? That just means she eating good. Okay, we gotta go. She's like, all right, dearie. Well, if you're ready, let's just go to the restaurant because it's getting late. I have to be home. My husband's gonna be looking for me, and I just can't be out all day. So let's just go. Where are we gonna go eat, y'all? What do rich people eat? McDonald's? Red Lobster? What do they eat? We do have this one, the Oasis restaurant. No, we need someone better than that. We need like a big place. Where haven't we eaten at? I need to find a good restaurant. Maybe San Myshuno might have one. Let's see. Are there any in this world? No. What about San Myshuno? Or we could eat at Windenburg. I think they have a restaurant. Any restaurants around here? There's this one. The Get Famous restaurant. Oh, well, let's try here. I don't think we've eaten here yet. The Get Famous restaurant? You gotta have some reservations to get into this place. She's given she has the runs on she needs to just act right. Maybe she got bubble gut because she's just nervous, you know. You know how it is. He says that dress is interesting, okay? In a good way or a bad way, Tiana? Start building for Sims 4 before I crash out. Oh, you're talking to her. You says Bojangles? Tiana. But no. Funny enough, low key. Bojangles prices? They're not like horrible, but like, yeah. I couldn't eat there every single day. But Bojangles is good though. I love Bojangles. I love some Red Lobster. I like Red Lobster too. I haven't ate there in a couple years, but I like Red Lobster. It keeps snowing. Can it not be winter anymore? Okay. Well, this place is kind of cute. I don't think we've been here. I guess because we're too poor. But this place is kind of nice. All right. She's like, dearie, this is a place I like to take my sons and I like to take my husband. So I figured you would like this place too, right? You probably eat here all the time, don't you? She's like, yeah, sure. Yeah. When I was little one time. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's get out of the cold. Girl, can you change? She done made a whole costume change. Put the other dress back on and act right. Put the other dress back on, girl. You over here trying to impress her. You don't need to impress her. She already looks down on you, so what you trying to impress her for? Change. Now, let's find a let's find a table. Maybe I'm trying to find one that the routing won't be so bad on. Wait a minute. Can we not eat here? Cannot set a table that's not hers. Can we even like request any of these tables in here? Is this even set up as a restaurant? Let me look. It should be. Is it not complete? Hold on. Yeah, it has everything you need. What about the menu actually? It's experimental. It has the experimental one. Boy, it's some BS, but you know what? If rich people eat it, then it's good enough for me. Maybe if we wait a little bit for the staff to show up. Where everybody at? Are they closed? Maybe we just need to like wait for people to show up or something. It says some of the richest people eat cheap. No, honestly, and they dress kind of cheap too. That's how they stay rich. Girl, you crashing out, and for what? She's like, oh, I'm messing this up. She's not gonna give me an opportunity after this. Girl, I need you to chill, okay? Lock in. Okay, you're already in the money. Just keep it up. Look cute. Laugh at her jokes. Ask questions that you already know the answer to. Yo, look, she's spying on me. She's like, poor street rat in her natural habitat. Look at her trying to impress me. She's not good enough to work at my place. Mind you, I don't think she's really saying this. I'm just being mean, low key. She's like, she'll never be able to work at my place. Look at that. That dress is so cheap. I can see the seams from here. Stop being mean. Can we actually, but no, for real though, can we actually eat here or no? Because if not, we need to go somewhere else. I think this restaurant is a bust, so maybe we'll find somewhere else to go eat. Where's the staff? I have no idea. No staff. Only people here is me, her, and some other random people. Maybe they closed down for the day. I love chips and queso from Chili's. Usually when there's a festival, the restaurant will be empty. Oh, really? That's what I noticed in my save file. I had no idea. I guess because I never really planned San Myshuno. And it is a festival probably tonight. That sucks. Maybe Del Sol Valley has a restaurant we can go to. Yep, the Valley restaurant. Let's go here. Bro, this sucks. Like, I did not know that was a thing in the game. Well, I guess now we know. The stuff is like, nobody go out there to smell. It smell like broke. Hide your money. That's poor people around. That's probably what she was saying. They felt the health inspection. Yeah. They was forced to close down until they can get a better grade. Well, I guess we'll go to a different restaurant, right? And if this one is closed, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have to just eat. Get some food delivered somewhere, just pretend like it, or just cook at the park. Cause like, what is going on? Like, time is still ticking, so it's getting later and later in the game, and I don't want to be out at midnight. Like, this was supposed to take like 5 minutes, you know? On the restaurant set, no pours allowed. Yeah, it was like, smell like poor people. Get out of here. Okay, this one is actually, there's actually people here. Okay, bet. And this one is actually cute, and it's nice. So yeah, I like to find the ones where like there's 2 chairs at it. Maybe this one. Wait, why can't I reserve this? Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't know this at first, but yeah, if you click on the table, you can actually reserve it for your Sims instead of like having them pick where you sit. So I'm gonna click on this one, and then we can request it. As long as no one is actually sitting there. If a sim is like, if a family or a sim is already sitting there, then you can't get it. But if it's unoccupied, you can just request it. Isn't it kind of cool? Can we go in here? Like, what are you doing? Request the table, girl. She got on another outfit. Oh, is she? I think she has like her formal wear outfit on. Yeah, I gotta get her some more formal wear because like, what is this? I think this is like when we went to the funeral that time. Put this back on. Okay, there we go. Did we get wait, was that old lady coughing? Did we get her sick? Did we? You know, old people immune system, some of them don't be strong. Please, I hope I didn't get her sick, because that's gonna be crazy. Pistachio and homegirl here. They broke up, by the way, and I think she's pregante. She's pregnant. Y'all, she's pregante. Wait, we need to check and see who she got a baby by. Like, hello? Who are you have a baby by? I'm nosy. Okay. Yes, I'd like to request that chair by the piano, please. Alright, thank you. Let's finally sit down. Yes, we're gonna sit here. Look, y'all, the divas, this is the diva place. All the divas come through. Alright, let me just sit down. Can I sit down? Sit! I need you to stop tripping. You're literally gonna ruin this for me and you, and then we're gonna both be in roaches for the rest of our life. Sit down. Now act right. Now, talk to her, listen to her jokes. So anyway, as I was saying, let's just talk to her. And I feel like she was just gonna be like, so tell me, I know you said that you quit your job, but like tell me about yourself, like tell me about your family, tell me about your upbringing, like who are you? Who is Hope? I want to know. I feel like we already did this, but we'll just rehash it. Old people be forgetting stuff. Well, she was like, well, well, let's see. My mom and my dad have passed away. They left me a little bit of a small fortune, but unfortunately, where did you go? Sit down. React to Sim. If you don't sit down, you weren't about two Sims woohooing. What's that got to do with you? Sit down. Sit down, girly. I'm gonna pause the game when I talk because see, you can't even leave the game you can't even leave the game unpaused. Okay, I'm gonna order for the table so we can at least get some food because we are a little hungry. I don't even know what the menu is here. What is the menu? Bro, BS. Okay, we'll both get salmon. Well, you know what? I'll get salmon. I'll have her get the pasta primavera. Wait. I'll get salmon. You can have pasta. And what should we get for a drink? We'll get this Granite Falls drink. We'll have her get this drink. Okay. At least the food. Where are you going? Sit down. I'm turning off free will. Y'all doing everything else but what I said do. Sit down. What are you doing? Bro, I think I got her sick. I got homegirl sick as a dog. Anyway, like I was saying, my parents left me a small fortune. Unfortunately, I had to give someone we had to split it between me and my brothers, and then my brother's kids get a portion of it, so it really didn't leave me with a lot of money. So, I took what little bit I had, and then I got an apartment that's not the best. And, just right now, I'm just really trying my best to just make it work. I was trying the nail salon agency. Well, I got with a temp agency that connected me to the nail salon. And it just wasn't working out like I told you the other day. So I don't know what I'm going to do now, but I'm Hope. I'm resilient. I'm smart. I'm willing to do what I have to do to make it work. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'm that kind of person. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. You said, okay, lock in. We need 10 clients in and out. Thank you. He says, oop, never mind. I thought we were at the nail salon. Oh, no, we're at the restaurant. He said the bag. Same. Now where we going? I don't know where she's going. She needs to sit down. He says, I'm about to make my dinner. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Back Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good night. You should turn off aging and leave her as a dynasty so we can marry this. Honestly, though. So I think she's like a first day elder. So like she'll be around for a while. He says it was about to finish playing Sims 3, saved minutes ago, and then wasn't like planning to stop right away, but then Sims 3 crashed. So did you lose any stuff since you saved? CJ, are you getting a pack even? I don't know. Probably, maybe not. I'm still debating. Like, I want to see more, but I would hate to get the pack and not even play it and waste money. But, like, I don't know. I probably will end up getting it so we could just see what it's like. I don't know. Maybe. He says, where are you going, girl? I don't know where she's going. Like, sit down. They be wanting to look around. You ever seen that TikTok of like, it was a TikTok that came out where it was like little kids eating and it's just like, it's like two adults, but like, it's just them like rolling around on the floor, jumping around, but like, basically like that's what little kids do when they eat. And it's literally giving that with her. Jumping around, smelling the air, looking around like, girl, can you lock in and sit down? Where are you going? You supposed to be trying to impress her. You over here making a clown out of yourself. Hope looks wonderful in her new wardrobe, right? I think so too. No, I just say, but best crash, because there isn't really anything that I would have lost. Well, that's good at least that you didn't lose anything. Imagine if you didn't save. That would have been crazy. Please, I thought you saw that TikTok too, and it had like little Rugrat soundtrack. I'm like, bro, but that's kind of true. But that TikTok was true because little kids do be doing that. Okay, write that one. Where are you going, girl? But yeah, where is she going? Oh my gosh, now she throwing up. Let's pretend she didn't see that. Please sit down. When do we get over the sickness? In 4 hours? Praise Jesus, because I can't deal with it no more. I can't deal with it. Anyway, but now she's yapping and she's being nosy. So she was like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that, dearie. Your parents passed away. I know it's got to be hard for a young girl to make it in this world. Trust me. See, I'm older than you, but I can only imagine what you had to go through. Like, that is so crazy. So basically, who raised you? Did your brother raise you? Or like, did you fall into the system? What happened? She was like, well, no, my mom passed away a couple days before my 18th birthday. So I was just able to kind of just survive and, we had a little money saved up, so I was able to pay the bills for a little bit. But like I said, the money ran out, and here I am. And I have two older brothers, but one of them has kids, the other one is just trying to find himself. So I didn't really want to be a burden to them, and it's just a lot. I'm just trying my best to make it in this world. You know how it is. Yep, 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 yep. And she's like, "Oh, that's so sad." Well, oh, I do hope things get better for you. And like I said last night when I saw you, um, I do have an opposition. I do have an opposition proposition. I have a proposition for you. It's not a lot, but I do work at a political firm, political office. I don't know. We work at town hall, and I think I can maybe get you on working for us. Maybe you could just be like a secretary's assistant or something. It's not a lot of money. I don't think it's not something that you could probably retire from comfortably, but it's something to get yourself out there. She's like, well, oh my gosh, I'm like so honored. Like, trust me. I mean, are you sure you want to do this? Because like we barely even know each other. She was like, listen, dearie, when I look at you, I see success. Okay, I see a little grain of sand that we just have to keep molding. We gotta mold it until it becomes a beautiful pearl. And I see you being a pearl. And I also see those fake pearls on your neck. But I see you being a pearl, and I see potential in you. And you know what? I think that if you work hard enough, maybe you can move up from being secretary to maybe having your own office. Who knows? We may be working for you one day. You never know. And she was like, I feel like look, you see her little lip is trembling. Maybe she's trying to hold back tears, Also trying to hold back vomit because she is sick. But we're holding back tears, chat, because like somebody's taking a chance on us. We've had so much trauma and drama happen to us. Parents died. Ex-boyfriend literally ripped my heart out and my guts out. He was eating it. Like, a lot was going on. We had to like literally raise ourselves. I mean, my brother was there, but like I said, he has his own children. Like, I don't want to be a burden to him and be a third wheel, fourth wheel. Like I just can't do that. So like we basically had to raise ourselves, and now that we're grown, we're struggling and flopping, and now some rich old lady is gonna take us under her wings, giving mama, what's it called, daddy warbucks, more bucks. It's low-key giving that. I think we might have found our way out of poverty, chat. What do y'all think? You think we're gonna be poor forever? I don't know. I hope not. I don't like being poor. So I'm headed to bed. I'll see you tomorrow, and goodbye, chat. Goodbye. Sorry, thanks for coming through. Hope you have a good night. Why is Hope always going through the worst of the worst? This is ridiculous. Thank you. Literally trauma. It's just given that. Like literally her whole life is just bad. She was like, well, thank you so much. Like, I promise I'll be the best worker you ever seen. She was like, yes, that's good and all. I know you will make me proud. But on in other words or whatever, switching topics, where's our food? Like literally, where's our food? I know we ordered it a long time ago. What are they doing back there? Making it from scratch? They growing the vegetables by hand? Where the food at? I'm hungry. So I guess while we're here, we could just just talk to each other, get to know her. We can ask her to be our mentor. Excuse me, ask her to be our mentor, because we do need a mentor. So let's ask her to be our mentor. Never know, tears and vomit are close to close on the emotion scale for sure. Honestly, yeah, you're right. So yeah, exactly. You says, wow, CJ, I just got so inspired from that speech. Hey, Skew, how you doing? I'm glad you got inspired. He says, like, wow, we sick out of dinner. It's because she has an ailment. Like, I don't even, we got it from someone at the spa. Someone there got us sick, and now we're sick. So, yeah, that's kind of why that's why. Also, why can't where's the, how do you ask her to be a mentor? Would that be like under deep thoughts? Does anyone know where that's under? Or maybe we can't do that just yet. Is it under small talk? Maybe not. If we can't do it now, we will do it eventually. We'll just try to get to know her some more. Maybe we don't know her enough to do that. Green hair liberal? Why do you wait, do you think Sim Nation will vote for someone with green hair? Yes, look. See, don't judge me by the color of my hair, judge me by my character, right? And I'm a good person. I promise free healthcare, and I also promise reduced college. See? You have to vote for me now. You have to. You just got to. It's the law. Where's my food? Oh, finally. Girl, let's please eat. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Like, it looks better than the oodles of noodles that we had last night. Oh my gosh, is this real salmon? Not that stuff out of the can? I wish I could take a picture of it. I think that's only like experimental things you could take a picture of. But like, hold on, girlie, you gotta be extra with it. You know, you have to show that you ain't used to much. Take a photo. Take a photo. We're gonna take a photo of our food. Look, y'all, she putting that drink by. She thinks she in hog heaven. Period, girl. Better than that apple juice you was drinking last night. Period. Dang, yo, she done drunk the whole cup. Dang, girl. Save. You gotta be classy with it. Look, she sipped on it a little bit. You gugging it back. Girl said it was she thought it was a Four Loko. It's getting crazy. He says, and who is this person with the hot pink lipstick? The waiter isn't even asked for the drink. I don't even know. I have no idea. You know, like some people just come to your table and start talking. Maybe it's somebody that she know. Maybe it's like someone that work at her business or something. I don't know. It should be on a relationship. Let's see. Let's see. Is his stomach hurting too? Look, if you throw up on me, we're gonna be in here scrapping. Job offer or not, we're gonna be in here scrapping because like what? Anyway, let's see. A relationship. I don't think we can do that just yet. We can be woohoo partners. Ask if single. Yeah. Maybe we just haven't gotten it yet. If this girl doesn't sit down, the person sending me. Listen, she's just not used to having stuff, okay? She gotta be extra. She gotta shake it all around like we can't already see it. Girl, it's too late now. Well, take a picture of her. Oh, you know what? We'll take a photo of her and like she can be like, you know how people have like a inspo board? She can be on our inspo board, you know? Fame, wealth, let's take a not you. Let's take a photo of maybe like the centerpiece. We'll take a photo of maybe like some scenery around us. Not much. We'll take a picture of this. We'll have like a little mood board of like things that we aspire to be like. I don't even know what I can take a photo of. I guess that's enough. But yeah, we'll like make a little like vision board when we go home. And then that'll be like our inspo for like wanting to do better in life. Okay, so we got our food. We should probably like go ahead and like and pay. She's like, okay, well, I hate to end things, but I'm starting to feel a little faint and it's getting really chilly outside, so I think I should just go ahead and just leave. She's like, okay, dearie, but promise me you'll meet me tomorrow. I know tomorrow is Saturday, but our job is never done, so I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what. Well, I don't even know what day. Actually, let me look. Hold on. I gotta get her in the career. I don't know what days we have to work. Let me not even lie. Let me look real quick because we gotta get us a job. Name JOB, but they're calling you job. That would be under this, right? Find a job. There we go. Girl, you need a job. Smacking an old lady. You ever seen SpongeBob when he had that balloon and he was smacking the bus driver? It's low-key giving that. Our job is never done. It's never done. All right, well, let's just see. Look, she sent me a link to the Indeed thing so I can apply for this job. So let's see where it is. It should be under political. PPP right here, politician. So, oh, we have to work tomorrow. Yeah, we do have to work tomorrow. So 8 a.m. Okay, tomorrow bright and early at 8 a.m. All right. Well, it says 2 days. Let's just change it. We'll have to go to work in 2 days, which is good for us because we can spend time skill building. Oh crap, she gave me the first assignment. Work assignment, choose a cause to support. Okay. Well, let's choose a cause. Let's see what we have to do. How do I choose a cause? Well, let's go home first. I think we have to look at a menu or whatever. We'll go home and we'll do all that because it's so late. We're EP. Maybe we'll go home and we'll just do it tomorrow. We applied for the job. We already got the job. We'll look into it tomorrow because we're so tired. It's been a long day. But y'all, my girl got her a job. She got her a job. We not touching crusty feet no more and crusty musty hands. We not having old men flirt with us. And we ain't seeing old people drop dead in front of us no more. Like, okay, we are actually moving up in the world a little bit. Like, y'all, look. What is it? We're eating oodles and noodles today. But tomorrow we're going to be eating caviar. Okay? I see big businesses in our future. I see big, expensive restaurants in our future. Okay, right now we going through it. We're rolling around in the dirt, but it's okay. We won't be doing it for long. Just take some time and effort. Why is the older woman kind of Tito? Oh, you like her? She talks like she's running something illegal. You said CJ, her thumb is gonna be all in those photos. Yeah, probably. Let's just hope it's not though. Or that stupid gnome is gonna be like in the photo bomb. Let's just hope it's not. And if the gnome is there, we'll pretend that like like people could put like little stickers on pictures. Let's just pretend it's something like that, right? Because like I can't. I just can't. He says A Hope got a job. Got a job. We should make our vision board, huh? Let's see. Yeah, we could put it right here in front of the axolotl. I don't really care if these photos go black because I don't really care that much, but I'll put them here. Actually, are they in this? Yeah. Yes, we have power. No, we're not putting that one up there. No, you was right, lady. Look, this one has a thumbprint on it. Oh wait, no, that's an old picture. I don't care. That's one when we went to the club that time. Nice restaurant. What's this one? Her mom in a Princess Leia outfit. That's not gonna be on my vision board. No. Do I have like another photo that kind of gives like money vibes? I would like to have 4 to put like a little collage, but we can do 3. 3, yeah, I think okay, it's fine. We just use 3. What we'll do is we'll put a frame around it. Let's do black and maybe brown. Maybe black, white, and what color should I do actually? Maybe just they all can just be black. Yeah, we'll do black for all of them. Remove frame, add frame black. And then what we'll do is we'll go into live mode. And I'll kind of just like orient them in like a little collage way. It's kind of hard to do this with like 3 photos, but we'll do what we can do. We'll just have like one here and maybe like one like that. It's the best I can do. If I had a 4th one, it would be better, but we'll do that. All right, sister. Well, we're home in our little crappy apartment. We need to call the repair technician again. And let's just go lay down. We'll get another skillful sleep. All right, so tomorrow in game, we're going to be skill building and dumpster diving. Because the rabbit's foot, I think, only lasts until tomorrow. And then it's not going to be lucky anymore. Oh, it still says 2 days. So I think it will be until tomorrow. So we'll do what we have to do. He says money vibes. Yes, that's our little mood board, vision board. I'm headed off, guys. Good night, Legacy. Gotta chill with the house before bed. 6 a.m. comes way too quickly. Hope everyone has a good night. I hope you have a good night, too. Thanks for coming through, Legacy. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. She has no money nor vibes. Okay, no money yet, and we do have vibes. We have poor vibes. That's a vibe. But see, that's our vision board. We have to look at this every day before we go out. I don't even think we can actually reach it because I got too much stuff in the way. We'll just pretend that she looks at it. You know, we'll pretend. Y'all, like, I love Hope. Like, I feel like she's just gonna be a really good heir. I don't think she'll beat Boba for me, but maybe she can come as a close second. I don't know. Like, I'm really here for the vibes. CJ, do you know what the new photos will say from the bug? So the only thing I know about it, Naya, is like the photos that you took. Well, again, I can only say from my game. I can't speak for anyone else's game. But I noticed in my game, any photo that I took and I didn't like place is fine. Like this one we took before the update came out, so this one is fine. Like anyone that I just didn't display in a frame or I guess display on the wall that's the ones that are black. But anyone that I didn't is okay. So if you have any that you didn't place up, they should be okay. But I would just wait till after the update just to be on the safe side, because you never know like if you reload into the game or not, if it'll go to be in black or whatever. Like I don't really know like how it works, like how it, you know. But I just noticed like the ones that I didn't place, those are the ones that actually show up. She's obsessed with that lady. If I was the old lady, I would be scared. No, it's just like she admires her, right? Because like, mind you, she doesn't have a grandma anymore. She doesn't have a mom anymore. No aunties. She doesn't have a sister. Well, she doesn't have a sister that's here. So like, she just needs like, you know, like a motherly figure to look up to, right? Like, I think that's kind of what it is. Like, yeah, maybe a little obsessed and a little creepy, but more like in a I admire you kind of way. I look up to you, like the person you are. I would like to be like that one day. I think that's kind of like, that's the way I want to look at it, right? Also, Legacy's on a 5-string streak. Congratulations, Legacy, and good night. Thanks for coming through. Hope you have a good night. But yeah, I want to look at it more of a like, I admire you, not that you're like, you know, not that I want to steal your life, but who knows? With this series, you never really know. You never really know. you never know. But yeah. I think things are starting to look up, y'all. Starting to look up. But I guess we have to see how it goes because you already know. I be having plans and then they always go sideways. So who knows? All right, girly pop. I'm gonna just fast forward so we can get some sleep. We're gonna probably have level 10. What's it called? We're probably gonna have a level 10 research and debate skill before the end of the series. Love that for me, I guess. But yeah, tomorrow I want to play some violin. Maybe invite some friends over because we haven't seen them in a while. And we need to like fill them in on all the stuff that's been going on. Because like, how can you have all this stuff going on and you don't tell your friends about it? Like, I'm really gonna try to keep these friends, y'all. Y'all know I'm really bad about keeping friendships in The Sims, but I really want to try to keep these. So we'll invite them tomorrow. We're not inviting Mike. He needs to die, but we'll invite the other one. I'm just kind of sad though that one of our friends died. Like the vampire. He died. It's not funny, but like, bro, I was looking for him and homeboy croaked as a teenager, so he never even got to be grown. Kind of sad, right? Not her having the picture on the wall called the police. Like, what's going on? No, it's her inspo board. Okay. She wants to be like her. She wants to be able to eat at nice restaurants that have like nice little scenery. Like, it's her vision board. Okay. She wants success. That's her vision board. It's not a shrine or anything like that. It's just a vision board. I'm sure some of y'all have made vision boards before. Some of you probably have some, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't have a vision board, but I have a Pinterest account. Is that close to it? But she's not obsessed, okay? Like, it's just... Is this normal behavior? I don't even know if it's normal, but we're gonna say it's normal. She's just traumatized. Okay, let me go take pictures of CJ and put it on my wall 1 second. Okay, Tiana, like, you know what's crazy, Tiana? I wouldn't be surprised if somebody actually did that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised by that. like, who knows? Maybe someone in chat has done that. I don't know why, but maybe you did. I don't know. I never know. He says, can you imagine? I kind of can. Yeah, I kind of can imagine. This is going to end up being a Netflix crime documentary? Maybe. I am my boss. Oh, it has like some kind of name like that or something. Or obsessed. Or attached. It'll be like something like that. Oh no. Hope. She's gonna be on a Lifetime special or something. Hope. Don't look, you have to prove chat wrong, Hope. Don't be crazy and obsessed. Wait a minute, y'all. We can like low-key run out of time. Ooh. Yeah, we got it. It's a good thing that we're doing this because like I didn't realize we're about to be an adult that quick. Girl, we need like a fountain of youth recipe or something because like wait a minute, we just aged up. Wait, what is my like lifespan set to? It should be normal. Hold on, chat. Okay, yes, that's normal. Okay. I was about to say, please tell me that I'm short. I hope your prison cell. Oh, sorry. Oh, Hope your prison cell is calling, babe. No, no, she's not gonna get arrested. Well, actually, I don't know, but hopefully she doesn't get arrested. No, hallucination. Her Delulu board. I'm weak. How many kids did this gen need to have? Actually, I actually don't know. Let me look. I don't think it had a set amount, but bro, why did I go to Google and type up rules? I meant to type out hot tea. I went to Google and typed the word rule. That's not gonna tell me what I need. Okay, so for Gen 4, it just says neglect your kids, but I don't think it says that you have to have a certain amount. Yeah, it doesn't say you have to have a certain amount. Yeah, it just says neglect your kids. So I guess more than one since it said kids. So I don't know how many we'll have. We'll probably have like 2 or 3. Usually that's like the sweet spot for me, 2 to 3 kids. And I seem to always have twins when I play. I noticed that. Not the hallucination board. Okay, this is not gonna excuse me. This is not gonna be her Delulu board. No, she's not Delulu. Maybe a little bit Delulu, but not like dangerous Delulu, you know? Not delusions of grandeur kind of thing. Neglect your kids is crazy. I guess because like you're so rich, you don't care about your kids like that. Which is gonna be crazy because like her parents were literally there for her until they died. But like they were there for her for the most part, right? It says more kids to neglect. Yeah. But yes, yay. Neglect your kids is just typical CJ gameplay. Well, you know, I try my best to not do that, but sometimes it just be like that when you play The Sims, right? Like, you know, it just be like that sometimes. I know that time Cam was like, CJ Sims will get married and then they just become roommates. And ever since she said that, I think about that sometimes. Because like my Sims literally will get married and then I stop all romance. But like usually it's because I'm busy doing stuff. It's like, okay, you gotta build these skills, we gotta do this thing in our job, we gotta do like we can woohoo once a week or something. We need to like schedule in a woohoo. Remember when I had Nico and Eclair go to couples therapy? I had to have them go to couples therapy. But like I just things happen when you play the game, you know? Especially if like you stream and then you talk into chat, like sometimes you be forgetting. And then the kids become like anyway, it's not even that bad. It's not that bad. Hold on, CJ's low-key giving Meghan Markle? How? Literally how? Wait, you talk about hope? Anyway, he says, the more neglect, the merrier. Not the more, the merrier, no. How? He says, now why is Megan in it? Literally, how? He says, r/dead bedroom. CJ's getting, wait. Is that a... Is that an actual subreddit? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Is that like an actual subreddit though? He says, hold up, what's Megan done? Literally, they're like, is it because like she got with somebody rich or something? Is that what it was? Is that why? He says, yes, it's real and it's wild. Oh Lord. I used to watch those videos on YouTube of people reading Reddit stories, and a lot of those stories were like crazy. It's to the point where it's like, is this real? Like, did this actually happen? Bro, we only have $1,000. Why are we poor? Bro, researching the bait skill level 5 is kind of crazy. But yeah, look, Naya, I gave her like one of the outfits from that. Okay, let's piss girl, and we should definitely get some cereal. See, look, you used to eating that salmon. We're gonna be eating these Honey Nut Cheerios, girly, and the milk is slightly spoiled, so eat it, but don't swallow the milk. Like, just any milk that you swallow will be from you eating the cereal, but any leftover you gotta pour it out, because you're gonna have an upset stomach and diarrhea if you swallow that. So just get a little bit for your milk, and we'll handle the rest. Rags to Regal off here? Yeah. Was Megan poor? You says also it's wild that she's gonna neglect her kids considering that she has the compassionate trait. Right? Like wait, no, I don't think she has it anymore. I think what it is, I changed it, right? Oh no, you're right, she does have it. From having positive empathy. Well, I guess she'll have empathy. She'll have a little bit for her kids and a lot for her money and her expensive. Because we have to have like a nice fancy club or something that we have to go to. So like maybe she'll have empathy for the club members and not her children. You know, some people are like that. Everyone but their children matter. So like it'll be a stranger off the street, a bum on the corner. They'll do more for them than their own children. So I guess it's kind of giving that for her. You said she was an actress. So I wouldn't say poor. Yeah, it was like because I don't really know much about her, so I was like, was she poor at first? He said, should just eat the cereal with the water at this point? No, honestly though, I don't know if you ever had to do this, lady, but like growing up when there was like a little bit of like literally a little bit of milk left in the jug, you pour it in there and get some water, or get some water, shake it around, pour it in there like with your cereal, and just pretend that you eating nothing but milk, because like that's what you gotta. Growing up poor, that's what you had to do. Put a little bit of milk, put a little bit of water to the milk, and make it work. Okay, also, we did that. Let's actually just we'll chill here for a little bit. I need to, like, practice violin. We're gonna play a song. Actually, come here. Come here, girly. We're gonna play some songs, and then we need to practice logic. I guess when we have a friend come over, we'll just play we'll play the chess table with them so we can, like, talk and build a skill at the same time. But until now, we'll just practice doing some violin work, because we do need to do that, so. Let's play with our blue violin. And then after we hang out with our friends, we'll go dumpster dive because we need to do that. Where did my guitar go? Oh, right here. Not guitar. Where did my violin go? Let's play. Let's play, girly. We're gonna just play for a little bit. You says yeah with water and just or just eat the cereal like popcorn. Yeah, or just eat the cereal. I just used to hate when your hands get like some cereal like will make your hands sticky when you like after when you eat it like that. But yeah, that's just how it had to be. Like, shoot, just be like that sometime. Long as you ate and you have food in your stomach, it shouldn't even matter, right? I was just comparing that they went from everyday people to like royal figures. Oh, okay, okay. Because I was like, I don't really know much. I don't know much about her, so I was like, I knew she wasn't like she didn't grow up like royal, but I was like, what was she doing before that? Got it, you know. Use water instead of milk. Well, see, no, cause like, I don't know. I guess if push came to shove, I guess. But like, if there was like at least a little bit of milk, then I'll add water to it. If not, I'll just eat it like popcorn. Cause like, I don't want it. Like, I feel like I'm eating like cereal soup or something. Ooh, girly, you sound like nails on a chalkboard. Girl, you've been watching some YouTube tutorials in ×2 speed, haven't you? I don't know how much y'all can hear of this, but it sounds bad. It's giving YouTube tutorial on ×2 speed because you don't have time to listen. But hey, at least you're playing it, right? At least something is happening. I ate a ton of dry cereal as a snack as a kid. Me too. I mean, sometimes that's what you have to do. Or like put something in like a Ziploc bag or something, or like a little carrying case, and you eat it as you go. Or like, have you ever like ate cereal out of a cup? Like instead of a bowl, you just eat it in a cup. That's what we used to do. We would get like a mug, and then get some cereal, put some milk in there, and get a spoon, and just scoop it out. That's what we had to do sometimes. Don't forget to pick a... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oops, I'm glad you said that. I think I have to click on her, don't I? Yeah, political career, pick a cause. So we have choose foundation for the less mischief, choose world united, speak for the trees, no sim left behind, simoleons for everyone. Let's do simoleons for everyone. I was gonna do like no sim left behind, but simoleons for everyone. We're poor, so everyone deserves right to housing, food, clean water, free healthcare. So yeah, we need to do that. Simoleons for everyone. Yep. UCJ, you know what I'm thinking about when you was drinking. Tiana, why do you gotta bring that up? That was years ago. That was years ago. To this day, I've never had Fruit Loops with anything on it. Wait, like, what do you mean, like bananas or something? No, the way I was gagged, Tiana, the way that I was gagged, because I didn't even taste the difference. That's the crazy part. Like, usually you can taste that something was wrong. I didn't know until I like looked at it. I was like, ugh. Yeah, after then, I kind of stopped drinking out of that cup. And see, now I have a hydro flask, so I don't gotta worry about that no more. I don't have to worry. We don't have to go back to the dark ages, right? Because that was so dark-sided when that happened. I was like... You said, oh? No, like the... Oh, like milk... Oh, like you haven't had it with like milk or something. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, we'll get to level 5 and then I'll call my friend over. Well, I guess pick the cause. I'll call my friends over because we need to hang out for a bit. You know, we need to just kind of like hang. We should probably go somewhere. Maybe we'll start here and then we'll like go somewhere. But I definitely need to build some skills. So I'm gonna call Jordan and come over. Then I'll call... I don't really want Angela to come over. I'll call Christopher to come over. And then what about my friend, where'd she go? My gal pal, yeah, Alyssa. Cause like last time we checked, she was kind of talking to my brother. So I want to know what happened with that. She probably won't tell me, but I kind of want to know what happened with that. Cause like, you know, I kind of want them to be together and move in together. I used to know a man who never washed his drinking cup out. He would just say it's only, he's the only one drinking from it. The way we never spoke again. I know that thing probably got like all kinds of mold, food residue. I gotta stop thinking about it. I'm gonna throw up. Cause like the smell. Anyway, I gotta stop thinking about it. Okay, we're almost done. Yeah, level 5, period. I'm just surprised that we're actually this high level with the skill because I never maxed the skill out. Okay, sis, we can stop. A beautiful symphony. She likes the violin. Yeah. I guess we do like it. Okay, sis. Well, why don't we go ahead and... Not my brother coming over here. He knew I was going to invite my friend. He was like, I heard a husband's coming over. Well, they are coming over, but not for you. Why are you at my door? I'll invite him in, though. The game heard me saying that I wanted him and her to get together. This is my perfect opportunity for that. Invite him in. This is my perfect opportunity. The game knew. I love this game sometimes when it works. Born to be a Sims 4 lover, forced to be a Sims 4 hater. It's hard out here, chat. CJ, will you make Hope have babies with her husband and his brother? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I thought about that. We'll have to see. Knowing me, probably. Knowing me, yes. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. He says, do it, CJ? Yeah. And have him thinking it's his child when it's really not his child. Bro, that's some like dark-sided... That's like some kind of like royal not the royal family, but that's some kind of like royal family scandal kind of thing. Like that's something you see in like a movie or something. The secret child that wasn't actually the child that was like the brother. Yeah, that's like some kind of crazy stuff you see. You said yes, do it. Okay, we'll do it. He says, I plan to. You gonna do it on yours? This is the game's apology for literally everything else that has put you through. Honestly, I'll accept it. Because I almost lost this save file. Y'all remember, we almost lost the save file a couple of times. Okay, well, here's my thing. I am going to switch over to... Dang it. You know what I need to do? I need to be playing with Elijah. We might have to take a detour one of these days. Because I need to play with him and invite her out and move her into his household. I don't think they're like... I don't think they're together as of now. But her household is too full, so she'll never have a baby because it's too full. But if they live together, then they can have a baby, right? So I'm gonna add him, not him being dazed. From Juice Community, you out there drinking local juice? No wonder you stumble on my doorstep. A drunk person somehow can always find their way back home. I don't know how, but they do. It's like a cat. He's like a cat. He just found his way to my house. Okay, why don't we try to riz her up a little bit? Because y'all was like, I don't know if it was because of the drugs that hobo had or not, but y'all was like low-key kind of feeling each other the other night, so we need to keep that up. I fear like we need to keep that up. And also, can you change? Because like you got this bathrobe on, you got company over, like change, please change. Why don't we wear something? See, I feel like Hope is kind of feeling herself low-key, so she's gonna be trying to wear like some nice little bougie clothes. Okay, sis, well, if that's what you like. All right, I would love to play. Where's my other friends at, bro? Did nobody else show up? Like, where's B.O.B., but they're calling her Bob? Where's Christopher at? Like, where's my besties? Like, they were supposed to be here? Like, where are you? Where's Miss Bob at? Focus the camera. Where is she? Hello? Focus camera. Is she outside? Oh, yeah, she's outside. Talking to Chris. Get over here. I'm looking for them. Girl, call over. I'm calling both of y'all over. Like, what are y'all doing outside? They're over here talking about me before they come to my house. Did you see them roaches in there? Them things about big as my big toe. Don't talk about me like that. Like, don't do that. Anyway, I'm gonna play with Jordan because we need to get some skills up while we're here. But I guess we'll like also just yap and just, you know, like how you just talk to like a group of like when you have your friends over, you just talk and everyone can hear at the same time. We're just gonna be talking about like how we met this old lady, and like how like she was really nice and cool. She took like we met at the park. Well, we met at my job, and then like we went to the park, and then we went to a restaurant, and then like she offered me a job when she heard my life story, and like I don't know, like I think it's kind of crazy. And I feel like Jordan's gonna be like, girl, you're a lion. You did not meet no old lady that was rich. Like, what's next? You met a unicorn? Like, stop playing around. She's like, no, I actually did meet an old lady. Like, I have a picture of her in my room if you want to see it. That's creepy to say. But I have a picture of her in my room if you want to see it. Like, I literally made a whole mood board. Like, she's literally legit. This is her number. She's like, girl, stop before I call that number and embarrass you in front of everyone. She's like, girl, whatever. Like, trust and believe. You're laughing now. You're doubting me now. But trust and believe. When I'm rich and famous and rich and also famous, you're going to be wanting to come over and swim in my swimming pool. You and your son, Ishmael. Don't play with me. She's like, yeah, whatever, girl. Like, sure. Like, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll believe it when I see it. When I see that first paycheck, then I'll believe you. Until then, I don't want to hear it. Thank you for following. She's like, until then, I don't want to hear it, so whatever. And I feel like Alyssa's like, no, I actually believe her. Like, I don't think Hope is the lying type. Like, she would definitely, I think she's definitely telling the truth. But I also think there's some things that she's omitted. She's like, no, I'm literally telling you the whole entire truth. They're kissing in the background. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Do, 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 do. We need to, like, ask her to be woohoo partners or something. Look, y'all, he trying to riz her for real. Like, dang it. Wait, woohoo? Whisper sweet nothings and then go woohoo. Look, Hope over there like, what are y'all doing? Hope is like, ugh, I can't even believe this. One of my best friends with my brother. Ugh, disgusting. I hate it. Y'all need to go in the next room before I throw up all over the chess piece. Hey Kayla, you says I'm new, but I have been 100% lurking and you make my work shift go by faster. I've been looking crazy, not trying to laugh. Hey Kayla, how are you doing? I'm glad you're enjoying him. And I'm glad I can help the work shift go by fast because, you know, I know how it is. But I hope you're doing good though. Welcome in and thank you for following. Thanks for lurking. You probably already know this, but my name is CJ. How you doing? Yeah, we're doing the hot tea challenge. There's so much going on. Like, it's just, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. We're kind of like in between our broke era and our soon to be rich era, but you know how it is. Not Jordan and Christopher flirting. Wait a minute. She just trying to get every man. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait. Really? She's trying to find her a new baby dad because the other one skipped town. Well, I'm happy for her, I guess. I was never going to get with him anyway. Christopher literally tried to get... Look, he's trying to rinse her! He tried to rinse her with the guitar! And bro, it's the guitar that has like the black smoke. Oh my gosh, we get it. Your Timu guitar. Oh my gosh, brother. He trying to riz her like... He over here. He think he Marshall Lee from Adventure Time. You're not him. You'll never be him. Stop. You're not Marshall Lee. Stop. But low key though, I gotta respect it though, cause like, you know, it wouldn't riz me, but that I could see how that would riz someone up. I could see that. Like, I could see that. I definitely would. Can you embrace her though? Marshall Lee, like, put the guitar down, boy. He says Bob ain't a real friend. See, I feel like out of all of them, Bob is like her closest friend. But oh wait, do you mean this Bob or that sim that we met last night, Nate? The one that we met last night named Bob? Cause like, do you mean the one that's the Moon Tribe sim, or do you mean like Miss Rainbow Bob? Cause like, low key, both it could kind of apply to both. Like I feel like Jordan Miss Rainbow Bob is like our closest friend, you know? Like Alyssa is like that second friend. Like she's a friend, we like her, like she's cool, but like we're more Jordan's friend than Alyssa's friend. That makes sense. We're all in the same group, we're closer. And he's just like the guy friend, you know? Like he's like the Freddy, you know, or the what's another guy friend? He's like the Oliver, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like that. What's the one from Lizzie McGuire? What was his name? He's like him. He says Rainbow Bob. We gotta make something with that Rainbow Bob. He says that my cat doesn't respond to sleep, but she does respond to go to sleep. Hey data person, how you doing? Welcome in, how you been? He says chivalry is not dead with him. Yeah, look at these two. Riz Factory. And she's a Moon Tribe sim too, so I mean, bro, I need them to be together or I'm gonna like pass out. They have to be together. Because, like, imagine my best friend and my brother, and then they give me, like, a little cute niece and nephew. We could be, like, sister-in-laws or something. Like, oh my gosh, that'd be, like, so cute. Like, see, this should be Rainbow Bob, but Rainbow Bob got too much going on. Like, it's... maybe it's best that she's just a friend and not, like, a sister-in-law. I thought I said ask for marriage. I was gonna be like, are you hecking me off? What? Wait, I think it's under, like, relationship, isn't it? I forgot they changed stuff if you have a love struck. Maybe we can like ask her to like if I was like actually doing this rotationally, I would like put a pause on this and have them go on a date. I don't have time. We ain't got time for that right now. But I could definitely ask just to be friends, ask to be friends, ought to be her mentor. Teach her how to what? Roll? We ain't doing that. Ask to be woohoo partners. I mean, I guess. I want to be more than woohoo partners, girl. I want to do more. I'm trying to put a ring on it and a baby inside of it. What do you mean? So I found a house for See You Dad. Is it cute? I want to see. I need them to be together or I'm gonna pass out. It's so real. Like I need it. Like I need this because like more the main reason is because like y'all know in this family if it ain't the heir they don't be having children. Like the fact that Miles even has kids is wild to me. I mean not really because I kind of made him have kids, but they don't really be having kids. So it's literally like my lineage is the one that carries the family name, right? We don't be having like nieces and nephews coming over. It's really just my sim and that's it. So the fact that he has boys, excuse me, which is really, really good. We love that. And if he can have a child with her, it's like giving family. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving extended family, big family tree energy. And we need that. We definitely need that. So I need them to get together now. I've already shipped it. I've wrote fan fiction about it. It's gotta happen now, or else it's got to. Okay, Hope. I feel like Hope is just low key. She's like a little bit upset though, because like no one's really listening to her, and like they hear what she's saying, but they don't really believe her. Some do, some don't. It's a very like mixed bag, and also everyone around her is like flirting and with people, and I feel like she might be getting a little bit lonely and maybe a little bit jelly, right? Like she's like everyone around me has a boyfriend or someone they're hooking up with, and I don't have anyone. Like, when is it gonna be my turn? Like, when is it gonna be me? Like, when is it my turn? Can somebody help me out? But you know what, Hope, in due time says, look, you just got a job, okay? Let's work, get some paychecks, pay our bills, and then, someone will come along, okay? You literally woohoo with a crackhead. Genuinely, she woohoo with a crackhead a couple days ago. So, like, just chill. Relax, just work, just focus on yourself right now, okay? Why do we need to be in a relationship? Why? So y'all both can be struggling? Like, dang, girl, let's not do that. That ain't cute. We both can't be struggling. One of us gotta have a job, so let me be the one with the job at least. But these two so cute. I've already shipped it. Okay, let me fix it up first. Okay, bet. Hope caught her friend flirting with her ex Boosie J. You missing her going off on them? Wait, but Christopher was never really her boo though. Right? Like, they never dated. If anything, Christopher he was the one I kind of didn't like because he was trying to get with Mike. But does she have a... Oh, wait, you're right. Because... Okay, but here's the thing, though. I don't really want her to be with Jordan. Like, it's kind of like a little crush, like a crush, like a... Oh, like, wouldn't it be kind of cute if we dated or, like, kissed or something? But, like, they never actually do it. Like, like, she likes her, but she doesn't want to, like, break that barrier of them being friends. But she probably is jealous about it because that crush, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I feel like it's one of those things where, like, we can't really pursue that. So it's, like, maybe let her be mad and kind of just deal with those emotions on her own. Because, like, it's one of those things where, like, Jordan can't wait around forever. And we're not really going to be with her. We're kind of just... not really leading her on, but kind of leading her on, but not really leading her on, if you know what I'm saying. It's one of those things where, like, oh, it would be kind of cute if we kissed, ha ha ha, but what if, like, wouldn't it be kind of funny if we did something freaky together? Like, it's one of those kind of things where it's like, they're talking about it, but, like, they don't really mean it. Like, they're not really going to do anything. I always try to figure out how random Sims have kids with townies, but my legacy folks be the struggle bus. Mine's never do. They used to, but they don't do it anymore. Where did Elijah go? He went to work. Now I'm stuck with him for a couple hours. But anyway, let's talk to Alyssa, because, like, girl, you with my brother, like, are you okay? Did you fall? Do you need to get your head examined? Because, like, how did that happen? Like, I remember y'all were talking a lot during my party a couple days ago, but, like, what? She's like, listen, I know it's really weird for me too and awkward, but, like, I hope that it doesn't change anything between us. She's like, girl, it's my brother. I barely even know him like that. Like, he was moved out before I even got old enough. So, like, it's okay. Like, sure, like, it's not gonna, like, even if y'all break up, we'll still be girls. So it's okay. Who is this? Justice Swanson, bro. It's a Karen. I already know it. Do I smell marijuana in there? I've been living here for a while and I haven't met you yet. So, like, who are you? Like, you, can I look around? Are you going to invite me inside? And she's like looking through the window. Ooh, it's so nasty in there. Like, girl, you're living like this? Oh my gosh. Like, I'm going to have to report this to the office because I thought I saw a bug on my wall last night and it might have came from your place. So I don't know. It's just not, Jordan, don't make me fight you, girl. You ain't got a lot of hair for me to grab onto, but I'll do what I gotta do. I'll smack you around like a bobblehead. Don't play with me like that. Jordan looking around like, ooh, it's just, what is that smell? Oh my gosh, and look at this bookshelf. It is just so, oh my gosh, like, did you move in like this? Like, what happened? Like, this used to be a nice apartment complex before you got here. So, like, what happened? Hope, come over here and yell at her because, like, you're not gonna disrespect me like that, girl. Look, I'm poor now, but I'm about to be rich. So you gonna treat me like I'm rich, okay? You gonna treat me like I'm rich. So come over here and be rude to her because, like, what do you mean? You don't like the way my apartment looks? You ain't gotta be here. Well, you're right. I don't have to be here, and I might be leaving soon. But I just want to know, like, ugh, why is it just so ghastly in here and sticky? And oh my gosh, ugh, I gotta get out of here. No, we need to fight her. It is neighborhood brawl day. You can fight Sims without them hating you. So I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter because you're not going to disrespect me in my own house. I don't care if it's not clean. You ain't got to be here. Like, last time I checked, this is my house. So if it's so dirty, why are you here? Get out my house. Did I eat or did I eat? 100% leading her own. Blythe, welcome in. How are you doing? Blythe. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel. Just all I'm gonna say. Just stay tuned because you may be seeing something that you might like. You know, you may see something soon. Just all I'm gonna say. How are you doing? Good Blythe, welcome in. You should change your neighborhood stories and MCC settings. Is she fucking with me? I know I'm the main character, but I'm not about to be getting on with old coochie. Wait, she a Moondrive sim. But no, girl, I'm not about to be getting on with old coochie. No, I'm leaving. I gotta go dumpster dive anyway. Get out of here. You talked about me like a dog, and now you're trying to get with me. Is this how you flirt? Cause I don't like it. I don't like it. To make them have kids autonomously, I'm gonna have to do that because they don't be having kids, and it kind of usually. Sometimes I don't really care about that kind of thing, but like in times of when you want to invite people over for like events and parties, it's like, dang. We ain't got. It's the same people. We need some new folks. I remember I had to like literally stop and make Pistachio and the other sim have a baby because otherwise they wouldn't have one. Wait, is Miss Tank Top Prego and the brother new girl? Wait, I don't think so. She shouldn't be because when I have them try for a baby last time, her household was too full, so she couldn't try for a baby. I need to check actually. I'm gonna look and see. I feel like everyone in Evergreen Harbors are stoners. Honestly, though, you says the way this is like playing with your Barbie dolls. Yes, exactly. Or action figures, actually. You know. I says I cannot. What is happening? I hope just attracting all kind of foolishness. I'm saying, what is it called? I don't chase, I attract. It's literally giving that. Like she ain't chasing these people. They just attracted to her. I don't know, maybe it's the smell of money and success. They just want to latch on to it. Like an energy vampire or something. Maybe that's what it is. Tell me you like to struggle without telling me. Sometimes it's kind of fun to struggle a little bit, okay? That's all I'm gonna say, right? Won't date the cougar, but we'll dive into the trash priorities, I guess. Listen, like, we're only doing this because last time we dumpster dive, we got a lucky rabbit's foot or freezer bunny's foot. And it's supposed to, like, help you find more rare stuff. So, like... You know, we're just doing this to see what might happen, right? We're just doing it to see what happens. You said I had the exact same thought. FYI, reminder, you're going to need logic in debate skill for political career, I believe. Well, it's actually kind of good because we have level, like 5, 6 of the research and debate skill, level 5. And I didn't even have her get that. It's the skillful sleep. It just goes straight to the mirror. So at least... Hey, and I know we do need logic skills, so we've been working on skills a little bit. So violin is 5, charisma is 4. We need to work on charisma some more. And logic skill is kind of it's really bad. It's only level 2. So we will be working on that definitely when we go back home. We need that skill to go up some more. I just have to wait around for the dumpsters to open up. Gotta wait for the people to drop this trash off so I can actually get inside there. They trying to get her into a scandal? The old lady, nigga, exactly. Like, she really trying to get me. Like, she want me to put my hands on her so she can, like, call the cops or something. I'm like, nah. But then the whole thing, she's, like, putting her finger in my face, or she, like, talking and spit is flying in my face. Like, oof. She's really egging me on right now. Really trying to get me. But it's okay. I walked away. Because they're not going to have me out here on World Star Hip Hop or on Fox News. Angry green-haired liberal attacks defenseless elderly lady. Like, no, you're not going to be having me as a headline. Nope. Nope. I'm not going to lose this job before I even get it. So I'm just going to be very demure, very mindful. I'm just going to be looking at some local street art, you know. I got to wait for these dumpsters to open up. Oh, now we can. Okay. Let's get in here, girl. Dig for deals. Let's do it, sister. Let's do it. Let's see what we can find on Girly Pop. You says Nikki runs that new stage. Chill. Y'all are funny. Chill. But I wouldn't be surprised though. Maybe they have a rap battle hour or something like that. The black skirt is crazy. Oh, you talking about? You talking about? Oh, wait a minute, Miss Purple Blob. Is this the one y'all were talking about earlier? Anika. Why that kind of close to Onika? I'm getting out of here, bro. Sims 4 is on one tonight. Sims 4 is on one tonight. But yeah, that skirt is kind of crazy. Maybe she's trying to find her man. Ooh, period. The blue lipstick. You you ate a glitter, some glitter glue. But period. Oh, you ate. CJ loves a bob. I put the bob on her. I didn't, but the fact that her name is Anika is kind of crazy, and she has a purple bob. Like, she's a stan. She's a stan. There's something I can do about that. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But let me see what I can get out of this dumpster though. What we get, sis? We found some recycled material. I don't need that. Go with the Flow Festival. Oh. I might try to go to that in a little bit. Girl, you ain't find nothing in these dumpsters. Like, what the heck? All that's in here is paint materials. I need like a futon. Give me like a refrigerator or something. Give me like, I don't know, a 18,000 simoleon bed. What am I gonna do with some like paint? I mean, to be fair, this is like right next to like a little maker station, but like, that's besides the point. You said, please burn your mods folder? No, I need it. You just downloaded anything? A lot of the CC I have is old. Like from years and years and years ago. Like, I haven't even went CC. I haven't even went. We have a semi-cap tool. Oh, we just got Medieval Grim. Yay. Anyway, I haven't went CC shopping in a long time. Okay, I really haven't in a long time. This is always serious with this. He got the bamboo earrings on. I mean, he ate, I guess, period. We found a golden semi-capsule. How much does that go for, actually? The fact that it's the Medieval Grim and the Medieval pack is coming out. It's $1,000. It's 1,000 doubloons. Sell it, girl. Yes, queen. Oh my gosh, the lucky rabbit's foot is so lucky. We're literally lucky right now. And it's snowing. That's like a Christmas miracle. You says, please. This is what I'm talking about the other day. You said this excuse is tired, CJ. Please, but that's the truth. You want me to lie? That's the truth. You says I'm crying. That was a live, laugh, love train. Wait, is he still here? Where's he at? See, whenever we laugh at the Sims, they run away because they're like, stop laughing at me. Yes, live, laugh, love. You know what's funny though? That's a part of that kit. The I forgot the name of it. It's not the throwback fit kit. I forgot what it's called. The Urban Homage. That, I think it came from that kit, didn't it? And the bamboo earrings. Okay, Urban teens. He got like a little bag. Perry, it don't have a Labubu on it though, but he got like a little bag. Period. Look, let me stop hating. Cause look, his bills is paid. I'm over here digging in the trash. So see what I'm saying? Like, I can't be talking about nobody right now because I'm in the gutter. We could hit the sub goal for cleaning the mods folder and he would still keep it. I would delete the whole thing. I would delete it because I'm a man of my word, right? Okay, can we go to this one? This one might actually have a dumpster. I hope it does. I need a dumpster drive some more. He says, please, all that jewelry, and he didn't even bother to post. Okay, maybe he had to make a quick run to the Maker's Fair. You know, like maybe his feet hot. Maybe that's... Maybe his toes is hot. Maybe his socks is in the dryer. Okay, he's like, well, look, I got to go to the Maker Fair, sell this stuff before it closes to pay rent. You know, you never know. Okay, goth hipster pop off. We have a new aesthetics. New aesthetics are born every day. Like emo goth. It's just like that, right? New aesthetics pop off all the time. Is there a dumpster here? Please tell me there is. If not, I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna be crying and throwing up. Well, if there's not one on the slot, there's usually one around us. I thought I placed one down here. I think I'm a liar. I don't think I placed one here. But there should be one yeah, right over here. There's one in the world. So let's walk over here, sister. And see if we can dumpster dive in there, girl. Let's do it, sister. Oh, bro, this alien is a stalker. We see him every day. He's stalking me. Ever since we went to that nightclub as a teenager, this man been stalking me. Like, oh my gosh. You know that game that we played, Last Stop, and that alien like demon thing that kidnapped that girl? It's low-key giving that. Like, oh my gosh, like stop trying to kidnap me. Leave me alone. Maybe his toes were hot. It's maybe they were hot. I don't know. I don't know what he got going on. Does this gen have any recommended mods for you to use? I don't think so. I don't think so. Ooh, let me look actually. I don't think so. Let me look and see. Hot tea challenge. Let me look. For Gen 4, oh, Road to Wealth mod. Followers for fame in the celebrity system. I think it was a sacrificial mods, right? Other than that, I don't think so. It just has more holiday traditions, but I think that comes with the save file, probably. But, yeah, no, other than, like, the sacrificial one for, like, Road to Fame, I could install it. But I haven't even used that mod in years, actually. I wonder how much better it is. We should get it. Is that the one you can, like, have the burn book and, like, write people's names down? We'll download it next time we play. You said, CJ, oh, you're saying Naya to that? You said none of those are sacrificial? Wait, I thought Road to Fame was sacrificial. Road to Wealth, CJ? Oh, wait, oops. Do I have the no fate mod? Who, me? No. What does that do? Like, when they're, like, naked or something? Wait, what does that do? Oh, you're talking to Naya. Oh. So who made Road to Wealth? So Road to Wealth, can I click on it? Let me see. Oops, I'm sorry. It's not. It's Sierra. Sierra made that one. XOSDR. And then Followers for Fame is by Frank Mods. Okay, I did not know. Thank you for, see, look, I listen and I'm learning. And then the celebrity system is by Kira Sims. Okay, I have to get these mods installed. I didn't even look to see if I needed anything. But, well, they're, like, recommended. You don't have to have them, but maybe I'll install them just so we can see. Road to Wealth make everything more expensive, including adoption and having science babies. Oh, do I need that? Because, like, the default prices is expensive for me. We can, that $1,000 golden Labubu that we just found is literally going to pay our rent this month. It says, okay, I had to put sheets on my bed, and now I'm getting ready to set up the DA for second out to reset. Oh, Dream Island. You're talking about Animal Crossing. Okay, bet. Okay. You says, I think you can also take out loans. Bro, remember that time we took out a loan in The Sims 3? We had to pay that loan back. I don't know. I may install it. I'll think about it. By the way, too, y'all, tomorrow we're playing Animal Crossing. I did say this yesterday. We're going to play some AC tomorrow on stream. I want to, like, check out the Dream Islands. Y'all should all come through. Because, like, I think it'd be kind of cool if we could, like, make an island together or something. Wouldn't that be, like, magical? We should definitely come through. We'll play it tomorrow. It clashes with other overrides and sometimes what cause infinite loading on certain lots for me. I even helped the creator test and troubleshoot. So maybe I shouldn't get that one. But I used it, but I got rid of it. Okay, rate that one. I think you can take out loans. It clashes. Okay, rate that one. Oh, wait, are you talking to Tiana? Oh, wait, no, never mind. You're talking about the no fate thing. Never mind. I'm sorry. You said, oh, period. Yeah. So, like, we're going to check out the Dream Islands. Y'all can definitely come over if y'all want to. Because, like, I think tomorrow we should just test them out and just see how they work. But I want to do, like, a challenge with them, too. But we'll do that next time. Because I just want to see how they work tomorrow. So, like, y'all can definitely come in. Y'all can build stuff if you want. We can all maybe try to build, like, a little city or something, like, on stream tomorrow. And we'll see how it works. But, yeah, we'll play some AC tomorrow. And then, like, we'll play Sims 3 on Thursday. We'll do that. Well, we could do half and half, but I don't know. We'll see. We may do half Sims 3, half Animal Crossing tomorrow. But low key, whenever I play Animal Crossing, I kind of lose concept of time. So maybe we'll just do AC tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. It'll probably just be AC tomorrow. But we'll definitely play Sims 3 Thursday if we don't play it tomorrow. Because we're like, how many babies are we at in Sims 3? We're at 93 babies. So yeah, we should definitely finish up soon. Like, if we can have 4 babies tomorrow, y'all, we'll be almost done. Like, literally almost done. Are, like, none of the other dumpsters available right now? Are we gonna have to come back to this one tomorrow? Oh, now we can do it. Whenever I want to leave and go do something else, then it's like, okay, never mind. You can actually use it now. Bro, what is this? Cow plant. Wait a minute. Wait. What does this say? Cow plant horn found. Hope found a cow plant horn, and it might be channeling bad luck into her. Wait a minute. Now we have bad luck and good luck? No, can I get rid of this? Because, like, no. I need good luck so I can find stuff. Shouldn't the rabbit's foot cancel out the bad luck? I can't even find it in this. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it this? Can I sell this? Yeah, I'm selling it because I want good luck. But we still have the bad moodlet though. Whatever. What did we find? A citrine? So that's like an element or like a gem. Yes, girly, keep looking. We found another semi-capsule? What is this one? Princess Cordelia? How much is this worth? $50? Might as well keep it. It low-key looks like that old lady we saw yesterday, so maybe we'll keep it for good luck. CJ for Gen 3, did you earn all the money for the house in Gym on your own? Yeah, from what I remember, we didn't take out a loan or anything like that. All I did was like oh, you know what I did at first? So, okay, I had Moss take on like a temp job, so he was like, I forgot what it's called. It's one of those like base game careers. What is it called? Was it civil engineer? What was it called? Or gardener? It was one of the ones where like you have a different job or something, or you only go in like one day a week or something like that. I had him do that, and I had Boba. She was selling like paper craft stuff to make money, and then eventually I got Moss into to be in a military career. And then, you know, when you become an adult, I had her do like the athletic career or whatever it is. However you whatever the rules say. But at first I was having her do paper mache, and then I was having him do like that little temp job, and then eventually I got him into the military so we could make more money. Or I think I like stopped him from doing that and he became a gardener. I think that's probably what it was. It was one of those jobs. He was like a gardener at one point, and then maybe I think I might have had her dig in the dumpster as well for stuff. But yeah, like I didn't take out a loan or anything like that. I just kind of just started and we just kind of worked our way up. And then of course when we opened our business, we made a lot of money from that too. Slumber Islands, you mean? Yeah, that's what I meant to say, Slumber Islands. Yeah, what did I say, Dream Island? Yeah, I meant Slumber Islands. The fact that like they have like similar names. Yeah. You said the controls on the Slumber Islands take a lot of getting used to. Yeah, because like I still haven't seen what they like how they work yet. So we'll check it out tomorrow. That'll be like one of the things we do. But y'all could definitely come over, hang out. It'll be kind of cool if we can all kind of work on something. Like I don't care what we do, we can just kind of work on something just to kind of have fun with it. But I would love to see like what we could make by the time it's time to get off stream. I would love to know. I read that one. You says I miss Moss. I miss him too. Like Moss was just that guy. Like I miss Moss. But it's okay because they live on. See, I see a little bit of Moss, a little bit of Boba inside of Hope. Her name is Hope, right? So like that's a good name, right? I see new beginnings with her. I see new challenges. I see new everything. And she has the green hair, so like at least we have like something else to kind of tie her to Moss, right? Okay, girl. Let's switch control to her. I'm gonna take Elijah out of my household. I don't know why he's still here. Oh, so what time is it? Oh, it's 11 already? Oh my gosh, time has flown. Rip Miracle? I know. I know, that was so sad. Like, oh my gosh. Like, again, really, who went through worse? I know, like, we're still playing with Hope, so it's kind of close to say, or too early to say, but who went through most stuff? Boba or Hope? Because Boba went through a lot. But, I don't know, but see, Boba never died until she actually got, like, she died in her sleep. So, I don't know. Maybe the one who got killed had the most bad things happen to them, I would say. Like, if we're keeping track. Maybe the one who died twice probably had the most, you know, I don't know. Okay, Elijah, you need to get out of my household, brother. So, like, what is your relationship with her? I really want to know, like, what are we? We're lovebirds and woohoo partners. That's about it. We're satisfied, but you know anything about her? Literally that she likes men and women. That's it. And she has a high school diploma. Typical man. Don't even know nothing about his girl. Well, they have time to work on that. What was this moodlet? Became woohoo partners? How exciting. Elijah has a new woohoo partner. Today marks the beginning of his newfound relationship. Okay. Good to know. Good to know, brother. Oh, wait. I think I have to do this, don't I? Is it Jorna? How you doing? You says hello. Are we playing Generation 1 of this Legacy? No, we're on Generation 4. So we started Gen 4 last night, like yesterday. So we're on Gen 4 now. And it's a lot of things have been going on. If you do want to see me do Generation 1, like see it from the beginning, here's a link to my second channel on YouTube. And over there I just upload all my streams. So if you do want to see from the beginning, you can watch it. It's called the Hot Tea Challenge. But I hope you're doing good though. Welcome in. But now we're on Gen 4, so we're kind of like starting over, basically. Literally, because we don't really have any money. We had a lot, but I reset it to 0. Okay, it's under actions. And then I gotta like get you out of here. Yes, please go back to wherever you came from. Okay, sis, I need you to go lay down, girly. Do a skillful sleep. I'll play a little bit longer, y'all, but it's more so we can like get her skill up. And then I do have to go because I need to get some food. He's scamming us? Ignore the time you started at like 8, thank you. Yeah, but I gotta get some food. And I've been trying to get my sleep schedule right. I've been literally trying to do better. Like I went to sleep kind of like at a good time last night. And I woke up early today. Isn't that kind of crazy? Wait, we're actually doing this, period. But I'm not even scamming. Y'all know I usually be staying late anyway. So like, it's not a scam, okay? It's just unfortunate events that happen. Thank you for following. Thanks for coming in. My name is CJ, by the way. Welcome in. What time did you end up eating last night? What did I do last night after stream? What did I do? I know we raided out to Zon. I think I like made food as soon as I got off stream. I was like talking to Zon a little bit and then I went to go make food. So it was like 11, like the usual time I'll eat something. But I ate before stream, but I'm getting like hungry again, so I need to eat again. But yeah. it was like normal time last night. Yeah, you Sagittariuses? Tiana, the way you talk about my zodiac sign, you would think that we're like the worst people to ever exist. The way you talk about our zodiac, my zodiac, even Nessa, because isn't Nessa Sagittarius too? Like you talk about us so bad. Like I don't understand. We didn't even. Well, I'm sure someone did something to you probably, but not me. Sleep schedule, right? But bragged about being on Animal Crossing. That was literally last week. Literally a week ago. Literally a week ago. And that was because I didn't even want to stay up that late. I had to because I was trying to get Fuchsia on my island and I did get her on my island. So, and I didn't have to do anything the next day. So like, you know, that doesn't apply to this. If you woke up early, then why were you late? I was late because I had to work on a YouTube. I had something to do today. And then when I got home, I had to make a video. The video was kind of long. I had to edit. And then I had to reinstall Sims 4. I had to eat food. So I was late because I was literally working. Literally work made me late from my other job. Let me just focus the camera here so I can read chat. Hello everyone, thank you for answering my question. I also follow your YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so if you want to just like get caught up on like the stuff, because like this challenge has a lot of lore, a lot of drama, there's just a lot going on. So I know like if you just come in, it's kind of like what's going on, but if you ever do want to watch from the beginning, it's all there on the VOD channel. They're long, they're like 4 to 5 hours long, but if you just want something to like binge watch, you could definitely like it's a watch. But we're still currently doing it. Like I said, we just started Gen 4, so if you just start watching now, like all you need to know is that my sim Hope, she's just trying to make it happen. You know, we had to like work as a nail tech for a couple of days, and then you quit, and then you joined a political career. So in our case, we met a sim that was like rich, and she offered us a job. Funny enough, we actually did her nails and she'd offer us a job. So now come Monday, I think in the game, we'll have to work. So what we're doing now is just building skills that we need for the challenge. So we have to max out the violin skill. We have to also Tiana, literally no. Anyway, but yeah, we're building skills right now because we need skills for the challenge. So I'm doing the violin skill, the logic skill, the charisma skill, all that good stuff. So yeah, we're just skill building along the way. Can you cook something really quick? I need you to just eat a grilled cheese. Yeah, a grilled cheese is nice. Get a grilled cheese. Tiana, please, literally. Oh, nigga, Penny is like, oh, I mean, yeah, but like, I'm one and I'm a good I'm good. I'm a good person. He says, anyway, why do y'all be coming up with these words? Oh my gosh, you would think that we're like the worst people on earth. Just because a few bad apples don't mean the whole bunch is bad, right? We shouldn't generalize. See, when you generalize or when you assume, you know, that's how bad things happen, you know? We don't want to do stereotypes. We don't want to assume. We have to give people the benefit of the doubt, at least sometimes, right? He says, nobody told you to go look for Miss Fuchsia or however you spell her name. You missed a C. But also, I mean, yeah, no one did tell me to do that. But also, it was a conscious choice that I made because, like, you know, free will, you know? So anyway, and then if I didn't try to find her, the game would have just gave me someone random, and I don't want to see random people on my island. Like, Tiana, you don't understand. When you get someone new on your island, you gotta wait another 15 days for someone else to ask to move out. And the crazy thing is, say like if the ugly villager moves in, you can't move them out. If they're the newest one on your island, you can't move them out. Like, it has to be someone else. So like I would have to wait like a long time. I'm not doing that. You know, I don't time travel in the game, so like I'm not like messing with like time usually. So like I would have to wait real life. I waited long enough. I waited too long. I needed to have it happen now. Virgo may have the hardest to deal with. I have a Virgo moon. I don't even know like anything about the zodiacs. Like I don't know. Hey Truly, how you doing? You says clock it. Anyway, is this an air sign gang up? I'm a fire sign, right? Sagittarius. I'm a Gemini. He says yes. Wait, our apartment is cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I made it really grungy. Thanks for following. But I made it really, really grungy. Like, yeah, we're kind of struggling. It's giving lived in. Yeah, it's definitely giving lived in. It's giving lived in and barely cleaned. But I'm glad you like it. Like, I think it's nice. I did it for a video last week. I think it's nice. I just got Octavian. Wait, that's the octopus, isn't it? The red octopus? Ew. Ew. I like the one that has like the blue, is it a kimono? I like the one with the like the blue kimono. He's cool. Is it Zucker? I think his name's Zucker. I like him. Or like the one that's like a robot. I like that one. But the other one, Octavian, like he got a chip on his shoulder. Like if you ask how he doing, he gonna try to swing on you. And yeah, no. I'm not about to be fighting octopus. Not my computer being broke. But yeah, these are the rooms, by the way. He wrote you an essay? Wait, who, me? I'm a DBL air, so I see it. Wait, what's DBL me? These uggles are ruining the aesthetic of my island. But yes, like, I get why people say, oh, we have to go to work, y'all. We're on our first shift. Queen. We're on our first shift at our job. Ooh. Help a teammate. One of Hope's coworkers need help with a task. Help him out, girl. What does it say? Hope spends... I didn't get a chance to read it. Hope spends a few minutes tutoring her coworker. The coworker ends up doing an adequate job, but probably would have done better if Hope had spent a little more time with them. Okay, and anyway. Good things happen, so it's fine. No, literally, like, whatever he said, happy for him, though? Wait, who wrote it? Oh, wait, who wrote a paragraph? Wait, what happened? Oh, and I'm so sorry, Tuli. I'm so sorry. You said, what is the hot tea legacy? Yeah, so those are the rules for it. But basically, it's like every generation is just like, I feel like it gets worse every generation. But it's all about like drama and tea. So like we're on generation 4 right now. And for Gen 4, you basically have to like kind of work your way up from like rags. Like it's one of those things where like you want it to be like rich and famous, or like the life that you had wasn't enough for you, so you want it to be like more. So for us, we had to start out as like a nail tech. So we were doing people's nails and all that. And then you quit the job and then you joined a political career. So in art, like the way that I'm playing it, we met a rich sim and she basically offered us a job. So like we did her nails and then we talked to her, had a little bit of a bond. She took us out for dinner. We told her our life story. She felt bad for us and then she gave us a job. So that's kind of like how we're in a political career right now. So yeah, we live like in this really nasty rundown apartment. But before all this even happened, like my sim Hope, who's the heir, her parents died when she was a teenager. She lived by herself. Her ex-boyfriend, technically, I guess he's a boyfriend, he killed her, like literally killed her. He was a werewolf, twice. So we went through a lot in our short little life. So yeah, just a lot going on. I guess sun sign is the outer expression. Moon is your inward emotional expression. You says no one. Conkat is so funny to me. You says I saw that for Gen 5. You have to be a SoundCloud rapper. Wait, are you serious? You have to be Oh my gosh. We cannot escape the SoundCloud rappers because that's the guy that she used to be with, Mike. we used to joke and say, so the one that killed her, this guy right here, where's he at? This one right here. I'm trying to click. Anyway, this sim right here, he was the one that killed her. And we joked that he was a SoundCloud rapper, so we can't escape it. We can't escape it, like, I don't know. Wait, Tia, are you talking about me when I was talking about like the villager stuff? Are you talking about me? Being a Virgo, anything is difficult. This is JK. I thought you were serious. I'll be like, boy, we cannot escape it. We can't escape it. We will never be able to escape that. He says, oh, OG Pink Panther is in your friendship panel. Wait, we do know her, don't we? Hold on, where was she? Remember we met that sim that kind of, no, that was in The Sims 3. Never mind. I'm thinking of that sim that we had that like aged up and she kind of low-key looked like her. But who are you talking about though? Which one you talking about? This one? Lillian? I'm weak. I can't click on it because we're at work. I know you're not talking about Lillian though. Like, no, Lillian. I can't believe that she was ever involved with him. It's given very much ugly. It was more like a teen crush that maybe would have blossomed to a relationship. But like, I knew in my heart they would never really be together long term. But it was more like a little crush kind of thing. But he went crazy, so yeah. Miles is calling. Why are you calling me? I mean, I know we have a good like relationship kind of thing, like, you know, but like, stop calling me. No, he says no, you're not. No, we're not. What are you talking about? Anyway, Tiana, I was just trying to like explain. Like, I'm just trying to explain the process. I was not gonna wait much longer. Tell her to sing stateside when she come over. Bye. You said like you become a music producer. You do? I need to low-key look and see what Next Generation is like, because usually I don't look too far ahead because it's like too much to remember. Let me look. Yeah, the tragic musician. Oh lord. As a teen, create a club where you and your friends have jam sessions in your house. Oh my gosh. Use the Mix Master music station from Get Famous to create music tracks and write songs using the guitar and piano. Oh lord. Okay, I'm glad you told me, so now I know that like next gen, whoever the heir is going to be, they have to like start doing music stuff, which it makes sense because the mom was into being a like playing violin and stuff. Does the next gen have to be a girl? Does it say? Like, does it say what the next gen has to be? Let me look, because low-key kind of want to play as a boy to switch it up a little bit. I'm reading it. Give me a second. I don't think it really says that we have to. If I'm wrong, let me know. But maybe we could be a boy. It depends on like what we have, right? But if we have a boy, maybe that the boy can be the heir, because that would be kind of cool. Like, we've only been like, I don't care either way, but like, wouldn't it be kind of cool to switch it up? Yep. The name of the gen is the tragic musician. You says that you can also become, and you also become a drug addict. Oh, I already have. Do I still have Base Mental installed? I think I do. Usually, I always keep it in my game. Do we have Base Mental installed right now? Wait, did I take it out? Why did I take it out? I might have like forgot to put it back in my game. That's weird. Okay. Well, anyway, I'll reinstall it. Usually, I have Base Mental always installed. I don't know what happened this time. I'm excited for Gen 5. Same. Like, hold on. Drug addicted musician. Okay. Quick question. Yusuf and I were planning to spend time together. Sure. I don't even know who that is. And I don't even know who you are, but sure. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Y'all, look. Milestone complete. Oh, one of the milestones for our aspiration. Ooh, look at my sis. Girl, you think you the... She want to be the first lady bad. Okay, wait. I did forget about our aspiration. I low-key forgot about that. So we're still earning money, so we don't have to worry about that. And have 50,000 in reserve. So yeah, we're a little bit far away from the other stuff. But okay, like, we eating a little bit. Look at us. Queen. She's like a princess or something, you know? She's like the spokesperson? You know what I'm trying to say. For like living a healthy, nice life. Actually, what are we for our job? What do we need for a promotion, I wonder? Have successfully promote cause. Oh, so we have enough to get promoted again, I believe. Level 2. Oh, we're level 4. How did we get up so quick? Because we had good grades in school. That's why. Isn't that why? Look, it is what it is. Good grades, look, and it paid off. See? Or we could just say nepotism, even though we're not related to that old lady. Nepotism or networking. Maybe she got us like a higher leg up in her career. But yeah, no, Hope had good grades in school, so that's probably what happened. But let's pretend that the lady maybe, maybe she found out we went to the same high school as her or something like that, and maybe she's like, oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like she has something to do with it. She pulled some strings or something, but look at me, all level 4. We ate with that. Nothing. I'm just praying for you. What did I do? He says Hope needs to find a baby daddy first. We're looking too far ahead. That is true. Yeah, we needed to focus on this. But I am getting excited for next gen though. I really am though. I'm not gonna lie. Girlie hasn't even been to work yet. You said, oh, she's already at level 4. Her dad was in the military. That is true. Exactly. So the troops, right? Maybe she support. Maybe a homegirl. Not her, but maybe what was her name? I don't even know her name. What was her name? Isabel. Maybe Isabel supports the troops. Maybe her husband served or something. You never know. But my girl was eating it up. This is probably a good stopping point, I would say. You need to go take a shower. You stink. But I feel like this is a good stopping point. We did the thing, low-key. We're doing the thing. See, look, last part, we over here licking the ground, digging in the trash, eating bugs, asking crackheads for 25 cents. And look at us now. Got a job. Bills about to be paid. My brother's being weird outside my door, but whatever. Things are kind of turning up good for me. Let me invite him in. He looks like a crackhead, but let me invite you in. Reach out to for help, I guess because we're still struggling mentally. Girl, go take a bath. Let's just take a shower or something. You remind me of you remind her of one of her grandkids, maybe, right? Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe she's just so happy that she's having a breakdown. Oh, wait. Girl, maybe, yeah, let's just say that these are happy tears. I thought I was gonna have to eat instant noodles for the rest of my life, and now I can afford McDonald's. This is just the best thing ever. He's like, girl, stop crying. Let me use your shower. Let me watch TV, because mine's went out. Sentiment gang, you make my day so much better. Thanks for spending time with me. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you. Stop being fake. Stop being fake. Girl, you... Well, you know what? One thing I can say. We have got to know him a little bit better. Remember when she was younger, he was the brother that we barely ever saw, and now we can't get rid of him. So you know what? I'm not even going to complain about that, because I did bring that up the other day, and she's hanging out with him. He's around. We got a sentiment. They didn't even have a sibling thing. With Miles, her and him are super siblings because they're closer in age. But we don't even have anything like that with him. It just says childhood buds, but whatever. With Miles, on the other hand, it's literally giving super siblings. You know what I'm saying? And we're also jokesters and stuff. So, it's nice. We get to spend time with our brother. We need to go see our other brother, though, and hang out with our nephews. We're gonna hang out with our nephews next time. But let's just continue playing this, and I guess we can, or actually, you know what? I'll play with my brother, but we can end things off here tonight, I fear. This is a good stopping point. I want to stop while things are good before things get bad. And y'all know things will get bad. So we're gonna probably just stop here. You just heard, wait, if you just heard the laugh I let out, what did I say? Stream to midnight, CJ, please. I can't. I gotta go. You said this is actually a terrible stopping point. No, because I know if I keep playing, something worse is gonna happen, and I don't. You said if you says dressed like she go on to Sunday's best. So yeah, I purposely gave her this hairstyle because I thought it was kind of. It looks like she like an auntie, and I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? This is how you know she's been hanging around old people too long. She's starting to look like them, but it's okay. It's fine. It's cool. You said I love you. I love making the ladies laugh. Wait, what did come front and say? Oh, about the terrible stopping point. You said 25 going on 50. Yeah, you know she been hanging around them old ladies too long at the office. They getting their hair done together. She getting the same hairstyle. She about to be an old lady or something. She's giving a Tyler Perry movie her show. It's given that one character that go to church and thinks she better than everybody. Yeah, it is giving like Tyler Perry or something. It really is. He says, "What she look is a mess." Okay, confronting. I think she looks decent, right? It's giving matronly. It's giving wisdom. It's giving I need more work clothes, and she felt bad for me, so she gave me old stuff that she can't wear no more because it's ugly, but I'm wearing it. So, you know, in the future, when I have more money, my wardrobe will be better. Until then, I'm looking like an old lady. Okay, I'm stuck in a time capsule. It's okay. He says matron of. I don't know. I just said matronly. You know, like motherly. You know. She looks 55 for real. Okay, well, it's called vintage. Okay, it's called retro. It's called an homage. Okay. She's doing a little moment, like a little 50s moment. Okay, it's nothing wrong with that. Can a girl dress up? Can a girl have hobbies? Is it against the law? Y'all strict. Okay, a girl can have hobbies if she wants. It's 11:30, which means it's basically already 12, which means you might as well stream 30 more minutes. I literally need to go to eat. I need to go eat, y'all. He said, does she have lemon pepper steppers? By jokesters. I guess we can be jokesters. Bye, literally bye. It's the CJ. I wish you could. Y'all are strict. He likes fitness. We learned something new. Oh, I'm sorry. He has the fitness skill. Cool. We learned something new about our brother. See, we're spending time together. See, we'll never be able to get this time back. Because when I'm rich and famous, you're not coming to my house. But like, you know, I'm getting to know my brother a little bit more. Level 3 logic skill. We ate. We literally ate. She reminds me of that blonde funeral woman who does nothing. What, in like a Tyler Perry movie or something? I'll send you a voice note. I wish I could hear it too. What? Of her laughing? Hey, Jesse, how are you? Jesse, we're literally about to leave, but how are you doing? Bro, not her. Was she praying right then? She was saying a little prayer. Oh, that's cute. Look, she praying. Oh, let me get a screenshot. Yo, you know she just came from church. Oh. I was going to get a screenshot of you praying. Go do it again. Bow your head. Amen, sister. Amen. He says, OCJ, you can eat anytime, but we only get to watch you in the week, so let's stay. Thank you. I think what I'll do is I'll just stay later tomorrow. I need to go eat though, because I'm like kind of coughing already, and my nose is like really stopped up, so I think I need to just kind of get off and like get uncongested. But no, I think we'll stay a little bit later tomorrow because to make up for lost time. But y'all know, usually I'd be staying late anyway. I've just been lately just trying to get off at 11. But tonight, it just... Literally, I was late because I was like working on a video, so... It's like I was here, but I wasn't actually here. But it wasn't like I wasn't home. I just was working on stuff. He says, Rip, I came to like, no, you're fine, but Jesse, you missed quite a bit. Are you gonna watch the VOD, or do you want me to tell you what happened? Because like I can do both. You can watch it, or you can just tell me, or let me tell you. Because like we have a vision board now. You want to see the vision board? I'll show you. He says she has an interesting style. Yeah, see, that's the best way to put it. Interesting style. He says she looks like a young elder. Yeah. You said she's gonna be given Why Did I Get Married? given like Real Housewives of Evergreen Harbor. You said you could tell me. Okay, so we quit our job as a nail tech because that job was trash. So we quit, and then we ended up seeing that lady that I don't know if you remember. We met an old lady in the last part that was rich. So we went to the Maker's Fair to go and dumpster dive, but we ended up seeing her there, which was kind of crazy. So we talked to her, and she was like, we told her that we basically quit our job. It was this old lady right here. Her name is Isabel. We met her, and then we were like, yeah, we quit that job because it was kind of trash. And then she was like, oh, she was like, well, you know, maybe meet me for lunch tomorrow. So we went to the park, and we went to go eat food. And then she, you know, we told her our life story. We told her, I'm pretty sure we told her our story before. We just repeated it because, you know, old people. So we told her our life story, and then she offered us a job. She works at a like city hall, and she offered us a job in politics. So we just finished our first shift, and now we're already level 4, which is kind of crazy. But I think it's because Hope had good grades. But yeah, we're in the political career now. So we made a little vision board. It's of success, right? So we have her. We look up to her. We took a picture of some places at the restaurant. We're just having like a little vision board to keep us on track of our goals, so we never lose sight of where we want to be in the future. So we have a little vision board. And what else? Oh, also too, her brother Elijah was kind of risen up Alyssa, which is the sim, that's our friend with the black hair. So they were kind of like risen each other up. Well, he was risen her up, I should say. So they are like woohoo partners, but are not like actually together just yet. But yeah, we're also getting to know him a lot more. We learned that he has the fitness skill, and we have a sentiment with him. We're like jokesters also. We have a dynamic. So we're like hanging out with our brother a little bit more, which is kind of cool. What else did we do tonight, y'all? I think that was about all the key points I want to say. Oh, also too, Jordan the Rainbow Bob was flirting with Christopher, which is kind of weird to me. Like, interesting. And nepotism. I mean, yeah, that too. But let's just say because she had good grades, right? But yeah, but nepotism basically. Literally have a picture of her on the wall. Yeah, you want to see the picture? Hope. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, some random sim that I didn't even know, we hooked up with her. And mind you, she had an ailment, which is like the one that has like the stone thing. So we literally hooked up with someone who had like a STD in the dumpster. So that happened. Yeah, that was kind of random. What did Witch Queen say? Hold on, what did you say, Witch Queen? I want to see. What did you say? You said, yeah, that's actually creepy as crap. Like, I knew this girl had pictures of me, and pictures of me, she's being buried in her Sunday best fit. You knew someone that actually did that to you? You talk about her being buried. You talk about Hope being buried in her Sunday's best. But someone that actually had pictures of you? That's weird. Oh my gosh, she got an STD in the dumpster. No wonder. Well, not us. The lady that we woohooed with had one. We were sick with our own little illness, so we didn't get sick from her. But yeah, the lady had one. We didn't get sick though. He says no CJ, no CJ ... You says yeah because she got the super no, I think she was already sick before. You says CJ please. I'm talking to you talking about Hope. Oh, I thought you were talking about you. I need to go. See, this is how you know I need to go because I'm being silly. Tonight. I gotta go. But I thought you were talking about you. I was gonna be like, are you serious right now? But never mind. You're not talking about you. I'm being a silly Billy. You know how Nessa says that? A little silly Billy? I'm being a little silly Billy tonight. Okay? That's why. CJ, do you need to start applying for some 2B movie roles? Why? Is the pay good? Because if it's good, I'll do it. But why? He says, no, you don't. I do. Like, literally, like, I'm getting more and more, like, stopped up. And I'm, like, coughing more, so I need to, like, take something and go lay down. But like I'll stay on a little bit longer tomorrow, y'all. I know I was a little bit late tonight, but I'll stay on a little bit longer tomorrow. It's just I'm already coughing and stuff. You said, hold on. Okay, there we go. That cough was a little strong, but no, I'll stay longer tomorrow. It's just yeah. You said please no. I'll be longer tomorrow because I don't want to force myself to stay on and like end up getting sick or something, you know, because like I don't want to get sick for a long time if I can help it. You said the clips are clipping from the stream. That's actually good because we'll have some stuff to look in the compilation. A lot of y'all may not know. Every year on in like December at the end of the year, I do a clip show of all the clips. So if you didn't see the one that I made last year, like literally like a couple weeks ago, I'll leave a link to it because yeah, I think it was like over an hour long. I don't even know if I've seen it all the way through. I made the video, so technically I have seen it all the way through. But yeah, here's a link to it if y'all want to see it. I made a playlist of all the clip shows that we've done so far. So I think this is like the third one that I've made. But yeah, it's like CJ with no context. I feel like the one from the year before might have been funnier. I don't know. I think the one from 2024 made me laugh harder, but I don't know. It's me we're talking about, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know. You said those videos always kill me. It's to me what makes me laugh too. It's not even necessarily me. It's the stuff that y'all take out of context. Or the stuff that you choose to clip. And then it's so funny because like I'll read the title of the clip and I'm like, bro, like Witch Queen, the stuff that you clipped last year, I'm like, I'm gonna be canceled. It was the one that I always think about is the Animal Crossing one, where it's like the horse villager. And I was like, oh, I thought you were the other horse. And like you titled it casual racism. I'm like, no, I just thought that he was another horse, you know, like him and Buck look alike. They do. But yeah, no. Yeah, or the one, this was funny. The one, what I did was like the burglar, I was like, we don't serve your kind here. And then like, if you keep watching, there's another clip of I think it was Witch Queen. I don't know who clipped it, but it was another clip that somebody put the original clip in Discord, and then I looked at it's like a clip of me looking at a clip. I'm like, what? It's just funny. Stuff like that is just goofy. Wow, CJ. Okay, but he looked like the other horse though. He looked like Buck. Hold on, before I go. I'm not gonna be lying tonight. Horse, Villager, Animal Crossing New Horizon. Hold on. These two horses look alike, and you cannot convince me otherwise. You're not gonna be able to. Hold on. Here's a picture of Buck. And then here's a picture of Clyde. They literally look alike. You cannot convince me otherwise. Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick before we go. Last little tidbit for tonight, and then I actually gotta go, y'all, because I'm like, my throat was getting kind of sore. Okay. This is Buck, right? So this is like one of my first villagers on my island, right? Tell me why he looks like him. Don't they look alike? Have similar hair, similar color. Like, of course, he looks more like yellowy green, but don't they kind of look alike? And mind you, when I saw him, it was from the back, like the back of his head. So I thought that he was Buck, but he's not. Like, yeah, they don't look exactly alike, but they look close enough. They even have the same ear shape. So, yeah, you can't convince me that they're not at least brothers or something. Okay? He says, oh, see, they look nothing alike. See, people just want to be so different just to be different. But I said they literally don't. Buck scary is that sorry? No, but I love Buck though. I love Buck. You're talking to Concap. He says now, like you're actually done. I don't know, CJ, they look different. CJ, one of them is neon. Okay. See, this is why I'm leaving. Good night. Good night, chat. So basically, I need to get my eyes checked. Okay. He says, well, they look like horses. Thank you. Don't horses look alike sometimes? He says color off and eyes different. Okay, yes, they don't look exactly alike, but they look close enough. Okay, I agree, which is why it's complicated. CJ, I don't see color. Good night, chat. I'm gonna leave. I'll see y'all tomorrow. So again, tomorrow we'll probably end up just doing all Animal Crossing tomorrow, and probably no Sims tomorrow. Because if I do half and half, I would normally do it, but I just know it's no way I could do 2 hours of Animal Crossing without going over. So we're just going to play Animal Crossing tomorrow. Okay. We're going to check out some of those Slumber Island things. And I think it'd be kind of cool if y'all could come to the island if you want and like start building some stuff. Because I just want to see that we can all build like in a couple hours. I think it'd be kind of cool. CJ says go to bed early, but we'll see if he logs on Animal Crossing. You won't, because I'm going to go lay down. You know what's crazy? My Switch is literally right beside me. I have it docked, so it's charging. Switch is literally right here. Okay, my Switch is literally. Oop. Okay, block this, please. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oops. Not Animal Crossing already being pulled up. Oops. I'm going to bed before I be caught in a lie tonight. Anyway, my Switch is docked, and I'm going to go lay down. Okay. Good night, Pink Ghost. Thanks for coming through. Are we going to see you online? If you do, it might be for a couple seconds because I want to check my island. But I'm gonna get off. You said, interesting. Good night. Good night, Witch Queen. I got the notification you did that I was online. Dang, that's crazy. Why does Switch gotta be telling all my business like that? Like, Switch, stop telling my business. Interesting. So you admit it's a lie? I think it's because I was playing earlier today. I was playing a little bit earlier today. He says, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for the laughs tonight. CJ, you're welcome, Naya. Y'all literally have made me laugh. So thank y'all as well. And look, it's 11:44, so a little bit closer. So you got a little bit of a longer stream. A little bit of a longer of me being here, right? A little bit longer. You says, oh, so you so full of it? Oh, Tiana, I'm gonna message you after stream because I almost forgot to do that. I'm gonna message you after stream. But no, I'm not full of it though. Good night, thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Moon 5 Sim. Oh wait, hold on. Before I leave. Here's my YouTube channel if y'all want to check me out on YouTube. Here's a Discord server. And then here's the raid message. I don't know who's streaming tonight, so we're gonna have to see. But we'll raid out to someone tonight. But thank y'all for coming through. You says, oh, you had it prepared, ready to go. It's because I was playing earlier today. Okay, I was playing a little bit earlier. Some of y'all probably saw me online. I was playing a little bit earlier today. Good night, today. Good night, Mo. Thanks for coming through. Thank you for the raid, by the way. And also, Ruth, thank you for the raid as well. Did anyone else raid? Let me look. Hold on. Did anyone else raid me today? Ooh. Yeah, I think it was just y'all too. So yeah, thank y'all for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you watching CJ? Okay, period. But no, confront. You should definitely come over tomorrow on my island so we can like do the Slumber Island thing. Good night, vampire. Thanks for coming through. You're literally addicted. I am addicted to Animal Crossing. I need to go to therapy because I'm addicted to playing it. But also, a new update just came out, so like, how can I not be? I'm gonna start my Slumber Island build a little. Yes, I want to see what it looks like. Good night, Easy Bake. Good night, CJ. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thanks for coming through, Easy Bake. Secret Life of CJ is AC. I'm telling you, like, if I was playing this game during the pandemic, my family probably wouldn't have seen me. They would have to put out an APB on me or something because I'd be like gone. He says obviously. Yeah. But good night, buddy. Thanks for coming through. And also good night, Concat. Good night, I suppose. Good night, Concat. Oh, I'll send you. Yeah, you know what? No, I have to play Animal Crossing tonight because I have to send Concat that letter. See, if I don't send it, I'll be a liar, and I don't want to be a liar. So I'll send you that letter. So if you do see me online, it's because I'm doing something for my friend. Okay, so you can't be mad at me. You can't be mad at me. You say yes, I'll be there. Bad, come through. But yeah, we'll play some AC tomorrow. So I'll hope to see y'all. No problem, King. Yeah, thanks, Mo. But yeah, I gotta send Concat a letter in Animal Crossing because I almost forgot to do it. So yeah, but yeah, we'll be back with some more. If you're here for Sims 4 stuff, we'll be playing more Sims 4 probably Monday next week because Monday and Tuesday is usually Sims 4. Wednesday, Thursday is Sims 3. Friday is like anything that's not Sims. So yeah. But tomorrow we're going to switch it up a little bit and play some Animal Crossing New Horizons. So if you want to see that, be sure to come through. I should be home tomorrow. I don't plan to leave my house. I have everything I need for right now. I don't need no groceries. So I'll be live at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So UK time, it's like 12 midnight. And then other times, you could just kind of put it into a little converter. But 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You like to send me blank. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. It was literally an accident. You said, that's all he'll be doing. Okay, I may look around my island to see what's going on. I may like pick some harvestables, but you know, I'm not gonna be on long. I probably won't play that long. I need to go lay down, right? I've been up all day. I'm kind of sleepy. No, funny enough, okay, I'll say this and I gotta go. I was watching the Vigilante anime, like My Hero, last night. Y'all, why did I fall asleep watching it? I woke up and I was like, what's going on? Like, I literally fell asleep watching it, so I'm unk now. I gotta go to bed. Did you ever make the red shirt in Animal Crossing? What red shirt in Animal Crossing? Literally says dear Concat from CJ. I forgot to attach it, and then I couldn't send it after I sent the other one because it only let you do it 2 times a day. So I was like, dang. Are you gonna rate? Oh yeah. Queen Aquila. We can rate them. I don't know who they are, but we can raid if they have it open. Some people don't have their stuff open. Let me look and see. We can raid out. Okay. Is it gonna let me do it? Okay, we can do it. We'll rate them. I don't know who they are, but we'll see. But thank you for the suggestion, Sapphire. He says one based off your real life. Wait, the one based off your real life one for your villagers? Oh, the Unk shirt. I can make one probably. I have to like take a picture of my shirt and then like try to look at it and do it. I can try to do one. You know what? I should wear my red shirt. I haven't worn it in a while. You said, oh yeah, we'll do. I don't know anything. I don't know who they are, but we'll see. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Let me start the raid. I will see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna raid out to Queen Aquila. Hopefully I said it right, Aquila. So be sure to give him a follow. Tell him I said hello. But I'll be live tomorrow, y'all, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then we'll be back with some Animal Crossing. And then Thursday we'll be back with some Sims 3 all the way through because we need to like lock in for 4 hours. We may be able to low-key finish it this week. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, we'll be playing some Sims 4. We'll be playing some Animal Crossing tomorrow, and then we'll play some Sims 3 on Thursday. And then Friday, we'll try to do some more SpongeBob. We should hopefully be almost done with that game, but we'll see what we can do on Friday. But until then, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all for the subs, bits, follows, the raids. Chatters, thank you for chatting. Lurkers, thank you for lurking. Viewers, thank you for viewing. Thank you for subbing if you sub. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the raids, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you if you just watched. I appreciate that as well. Oh, yeah, that's the raid message. You can copy and paste that if you would like to. Thank you, lady. I always forget it. Bye, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Come freaking. Okay, period. Night. Oh, good night, Cosmic. Thanks for coming through. You will not recognize the main island when you see CJ? Bet. Okay. I like that. I want to not recognize it when I go. I want to be surprised. But I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. So please be safe. Have a good day or night wherever you are in the world. I'm going to go get warm because it's like freezing. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. So bye, y'all. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye. Thanks for coming through.